plus a streamer, isn't there?
I
Yeah.
think it's third. Is it not 13 teams?
No, it's 4. I have no idea, but I'll have to
I think it's
check.
down to 13. Who was it? One team pulled out and then couldn't find a team to replace them.
Yeah. Alright, let me get this stream link real quick.
Quickly grab a drink.
Come on, where's this link? It's my bloody content. There we go. Good evening and welcome to the Credensis channel. And we're back with the ZFS Team Endurance Series. This time it's the Trial Mountain 1500. 9 hours, 3 stints of racing action up tonight. I am not alone in the com box for stint 1. Also, don't know why I said tonight at literally noon. Who else is joining me? We've got Salad Cream. How are you, mate?
Get on, all good. How are you, sir?
Alright. And I don't know if Beavis just left real quick. I can't. Is he here?
I am here.
Nice. You looking forward to this one? I believe you are both racing it.
I'm not racing it. No, I'm just here to enjoy the entertainment that is ZFS endurance race.
So me and you are in the same boat then.
That's your racing, aren't you?
So I think he is. Wait, let me get the everything sorted. You can tell it's been a while since I did this. Right, let's get chat up. Usually helps. I have sent Dan the link. Oh God, not the sound of my own voice. Stay up, Mr. Lovey. Nice to see you. Smash the like button and subscribe. You're gonna have the misery of 6 hours with my voice today, so might as well get comfy, get used to it. Because there's one thing with me in the com box, it's that I do not know how to shut up. So who have we got on track for this stint? We have got handy spotters guides if anyone's not seen them in the Discord yet. Kieran's done one for everyone, all the teams and drivers. They all look phenomenal. This could be quite useful if I can find it. Where's the TEC gone? There it is.
I was having a little look through earlier on the cards for each car, and it's a bit of a Mercedes fest. It's a good job we haven't got any commission-based racing today.
I've lost the stream already. I went to go enlarge it and managed to press the X. 10 out of 10 YouTuber here. There we go, I've got people joining nicely. So if I just get the handbook up real quick. So the way we're running this is it is 3 stints. So this one for stint 1 is 93 laps. So we're not going to actually be doing all 93 laps because usually there would be. So for stint 1, it's going to be going out at the green light as usual, qualifying order, and we're going to race until the end of lap 92. So if there's 1 lap left, we're going to come into the pits. At the same time, lap 1 of stint 2 will be driving into the pit slowly. They'll wait up for when their stint 1 driver goes into the pits at the end of lap 2, at the end of lap 92, sorry. They will come out of the pits, or well, start their pit stop, press their tyres, fuel, whatever, before I'd say it sort of mimics the like driver swap, how they do it in real life. Pretty good process.
Works really well, to be honest. During the spa, it was good. Worked really well.
Yeah, it did. So going over the teams what we've got, we're split into 4 classes instead of the 3 that was the spa race. So we've got Pro, Pro-Am, and the Academy teams. And we've split these based on the average ELO of everyone in the team. So our Pro teams are BCR in the Nismo. We've got Full Send X07 in the M6. Who else? We've got Salty Racing in the Mercedes, and SSR in the Mercedes as well. So 2 SSR teams in the Pro class. Pro-Am class has the 69ers, banging name that. Caledonia Racing, KW Customs. The Am class, we've got Hex Racing Team and the Jolly Rogerers, as well as Soza Racing. And the 2 Academy teams are Blue Flag Racing and the Uninsurables. So lots of pace around the grid. Should make up for an interesting race. We did qualifying a week ago and everyone was on softs, but we don't have to start on softs. Brilliant racing line there, JJ. As it looks like it's time for lights out already. How you feeling, mate?
Is it tank on pole then, is it?
Yeah,
I
tank
forgot
on
my team's on pole.
Then
is it your team, Babs? Good work.
Yeah, it's my team. And I sometimes I forget I have Tonkin as my teammate.
Yeah, it's slightly better than Captain Mills that you had last time. It's lights out, and away we go. 9 hours of racing awaits us. Did forget to mention about the 10-minute break. We've got to take that within the second hour, so between laps 30 and 60. Looks to be very smooth for everyone.
I'm a little bit biased, but I want to see the Academy do well today.
Yeah. So Vroom and Tony Boy quite close. Keep our eyes out front though. Tank Walker just leading Dan and Milps. JJ following nicely there. So I believe these are all pro teams. Yeah.
To be fair, Samuel did a banging lap during qualifying for the uninsurables.
To be honest with you, there's some of the Academy drivers that are coming through the current graduation process. Fantastic. There's some super quick drivers that have coming into it.
We've got Milts looking up the inside of Dan at the end of the straight. Got through nice and cleanly up to P2 for Salty.
Multi-21 for the So Salty team.
Yeah, looks like all 4 pro teams leading the way early on as JJ's having a look on Dan. Side by side, coming up to the chicane. JJ slots back. Dan keeps that for another day.
What's happening in the back?
Yeah, we'll have a look. Not really getting the best camera angles here, just dead low shots. I mean, it looks good.
That Genesis is cool car.
Yeah. Who is that in the Genesis? Is that Sean God?
One of the Academy teams.
No, it's AM.
That's an AM team.
Yeah, wait.
Oh no, they're all Academy drivers, but there's two like 1700 ELO Academy drivers that are in it, and they're mad quick. I think one's a Steps and one's Brock Sham, I think his name is.
Ooh. So a bit of contact with Major Cluster there. Sean God falls back. We'll have a look at that in a moment. Look at how close everyone is here.
Elbows out racing on the second lap of 500 laps.
MCR Bill having a look up the inside of Samuel. He's going to have to slot back in and get the slipstream. Let's have a look at what happened to Sean God there.
He's still 8th.
Ooh.
Good uses the brake.
I have to keep my mouth shut about that one.
Yeah, I think the stewards will be having a look at that.
So it looks like Boosted pulling a bit of a gap to Zumaman. Top 4 have broke away 2 seconds now to KWC in 5th. Still Milt right on the rear end of Tank Walker. Well, how do I get the camera? There we are. Yeah, Taft's not happy in the chat.
Punt. Punt. We have to remain impartial to those commentators.
His view's very clear.
Yeah. I know we're only on lap 3 of 9 hours, but I hope it's not Merc that wins it.
Yeah, how many Mercs do we have? Do any of you know that?
Well, let me do a count. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
There is actually a bit of a better mix then, to be fair. There's a couple of GTRs there.
Yeah.
Got 2 Supra, 2 GTR, the Genesis.
The Genesis is such a bold pick, but it's such a hard car to be quick in.
Yeah.
It's so good in a straight line, though.
Yeah, major cluster going defensive. It's back to the outside. Sean God's having none of it.
Whoa.
Whoa. Proper having a go out there. Samuel's quite close as well. Have a look from the rear end of Major. Sean getting proper close there.
We're on lap 3.
Yeah, we've got a while to go. Hey, Rob, Billy Two Ways, Rogue, nice to see you. Taff as well, nice to get everyone in chat. Right, looks like Samuel's right on the rear end.
Jenny's got the legs on the straight, isn't it?
Yeah, it is a beast. He's got to come with like a manual or something to drive it. It's not a car that you could just pop in and set quick laps in, the Genesis, but once you learn it, it is an absolute beast.
Oh, couldn't have been loose there.
There's Samuel there in P9. He's our current Lobby 2 Academy champion. He won the last season. Expecting him to have quite a good stint.
Yeah, he's doing well in 9th. Which Academy team is that? It's the uninsurables. Doing well in P9.
Are they driving it without insurance then?
Right well, clearly as Bill's having a think of getting past Samuel, he's got to look up the inside. Samuel gives him room. Lots past, and that's a textbook move for Bill. Very respectable from both drivers. Take a quick look at that. I mean, none of it is quite close. Is he gonna? It's hard to go for it in the chicane or turn 1. Thinking next opportunity is. Oi, oi, Tim.
The front runners are starting to create a bit of a gap here now. If you look across the mini map, top right.
Yeah.
Some gaps starting to form.
So, Tank Walker with a half-second penalty.
Where does he pick that up then? Because there's not really many track limits on here, is there? on this circuit?
Probably either turn 1 or turn 2, where you want to cut as much as you can, but it's a very fine line to getting a penalty.
Ooh. What tyre is Major on? We might as well do a tyre rundown of everyone. So we've got Tank on the softs in first, Milts on the mediums, same with Dan, JJ boosted, Zoomerman Major, so mediums Vixter, Sean's on softs, mediums again for Bill, softs for Samuel, mediums for Vroom, softs for Tony Boy, and mediums for Geordie Toon. So keep your eyes up front, as Milts has already got past Tank. We missed that. Let's see if we can catch it. Oh, just about caught it. End of the straight, down the inside, stays side by side through the S's, and that's a wonderful move for Milts there. I'm glad I caught that. Oh, Caspar, nice to see you, mate. How you doing? Look at how bunched the battle for P2 is brewing between these pro teams. That penalty dropping Tank all the way down to 4th now. And you can already see the degradation on them softs starting to show. When do you reckon when do you reckon the pit window for the softs will be?
Softs depends on it would be 15, but he was pushing like hell at the start, so probably be around 12, 13. Especially
back straight, JJ with the slipstream. Amsterdam just slightly out of Miltzers, and he's going to defend early on. What's JJ going to do? He's going to try the outside. Dan gives him room. Will Dan be able to defend this later on the brakes? He keeps it tight. JJ has to fight another day, but they're still side by side. JJ's popped in front. What a move that was.
Nice pass.
That was class. Oh, bit of a slide for Dan, and JJ just knows exactly how to capitalise on it. Wonderful move for the BC on Nismo. So it's that two different teams, but it's 2 Mercedes, never mind. My eyes haven't properly woke up yet. Is that change of position somewhere? I think, Tank dropping all the way down to 7th.
Is he going on the penalty?
Oh no, it was a spin.
He dropped it.
Very unlucky for our pole sitters. Last corner. So the strong start to the stint has Tank Walker, but starting to lose grips. He's got to get his head back in the game a bit.
Lucky not to pick up damage.
Definitely. Speaking of damage, let's just do a quick run through everyone's cars. See if there's any damage, any penalties.
Milts with the penalty
Yeah,
there.
it's got a half second.
Yeah. What do we reckon that'll be?
Probably turn 1 and 2 again. It's such an easy spot for a penalty.
Yeah. Dan's still very close to JJ, coming out of the hairpin at the end of the straight. Milts is gaining slightly, but he's got that penalty that he's going to have to serve.
Going into turn 1's going to be mayhem for Milts with the half second.
Yeah, Booster doing very well for KW Customs in 4th, up the yellows. And I think Kitty might have had a bit of say in the livery by the looks of it. Looks really good.
Look at the top three.
Oh yeah, they're proper close. Good spot. Keep our eyes on this scrap. Amsterdam right on the tail of JJ. I think best angle of this will be something like this. Flex the mad helicopter cam skills with donuts and everything.
Say helicopter cam.
Yeah, I'm just that good at drone flying. It is really realistic, the chase cam. Oh, let's have a look. Dan having a look on the inside of the hairpin. He's going to be able to get that P2 back. JJ brakes later. Dan with the better line keeps it. They're still side by side. Is JJ going to be able to pop ahead again, do the same little kink?
Just about.
Bloody hell, Dan going to have a look again. Looks like he's backing out. He's still proper on the tail. We'll get a look at that move in a minute. See what Dan can do about JJ in P2. JJ with a little bit of a slide. Will Dan capitalise? He's going to try and go side by side. With the better exit, he should be able to get past back into P2. Batman helmet, absolutely legendary.
I can just clap.
that is the most Dan helmet I've ever seen. Right, let's get a look at that defense from JJ. Full on flick past to stay ahead.
I can't stop looking at Dan's car now.
It is, it's wicked. No, I've been away for like 2 months. I don't know if that's a recent thing or if he's had that for ages because it's done. So probably.
Has he got a like Batman suit for his race suit as well?
Oh, he has to. I mean, just whip up his profile page real quick.
I'm gonna have a
okay, so let's do a rundown of the gaps real quick. Go over our class leaders. So still Miltiadis for Salty Racing, leading the 572. Dan in P2 making it an SSR 1-2 so far. BCR rounding out in 3rd. Then it's KWC for the Pro Am class leading that respectfully. Then it is Major Clustering. Do you know which team this is? I need to get the oh, it's Pro Am.
I believe they are the 69ers.
Yes, yeah, that is the 69ers livery. So 5th overall, 2nd in class. Well, yeah, number 69 kind of makes sense. Then it's Tank Walker for SO7. Was leading the way on pole position, and then after a spin and penalties, found their way down to P7, back up to P6 now. Trying to make amends in the BMW. Then it's the top academy driver, the uninsurable Samuel, all the way in 7th. Done a phenomenal stint so far in the Mercedes. Anything to say about that?
I'd expect him to be doing really well. I think out of all of them, again, I am quite biased. I hope that the uninsurables can maximise on this.
Yeah.
Billy and Lovey, who are in the team with him. they're a good bunch of lads.
Yeah, I think they're both in chat now. Actually, did see him earlier. So Sean God in P8 with Bill and Vroom right behind him. The Genesis for the AM class, so that's our AM class leader so far. But with Hex Racing right on the tail, we've got a battle for AM class lead. Brewing up P8 on track, Vroom behind for the Grand Prix 404. We kind of stole that Radion's rejects last time. Snooze you lose, Vroom, I apologise. Stole your number. Got Bill looking up the inside of the chicane. We've got radar up there. Looks to be nice and clean. Bill ahead of Sean God to take AM class lead for the Hex Racing, the Grand Prix, right behind Sean God. Up the uninsurables goes Billy. I told you he'd be here. So that is the Jolly Rogerers in P9, Grand Prix P10. Tunny Boy rounding out the AM class podium for Zozer Racing.
Is that part of the So Salty Kingdom?
Yes.
Yes, it is. And the second Academy car, Geordie Toon, P12, doing quite well. Zuma Man, has he taken a pit stop? Has he dropped back? Seems to have taken a pit stop, yeah. Taking some fresh softs. So that's brought him back. Which team is this? Wonderful looking livery for Caledonia, yeah. So cool, nice run through the grid. Let's have a look at Bill, because he's right on the rear end of Samuel now, trying to get that Hex Racing car into P7. Samuel, is he going in the pits? Where's he gone? Yeah, there he is. Going in the pits to get rid of them softs. Sean God follows him in. Yeah, them softs are gone. So it's looking to be around 20 to 25 laps fuel. And the softs doing 10 to 12 laps, I'd say. JJ got damage. Doesn't seem to. Just Dan and Mills are starting to pull away. Boosted 9 seconds, back 7 seconds to Major Cluster. Nice little bit of track to themselves. KW Customs find them. I know it's only been 12 laps, so it's quite hard to make some predictions. Do you reckon we could be on for an SSR 1-2
here? Probably until Tonkanon comes on.
Yeah, that's a good point. You've got Tonkanon in yours. Where is Tank? He's P6 at the moment. Number 507. Wonderful looking livery you've done there.
It took me like about 5 hours.
Yeah. Fastest lap so far of the race is a 51.152 from JJ Hawley on mediums for BCR. In the Nismo, it's 2 different teams with 2 different manufacturers in the podium at the moment. SSR 1-2 for the Mercedes. There is Tank coming in on the softs. So do we have anyone else starting on the softs who hasn't gone into the pits yet? Tunny Boy, who goes in now.
Tank's in.
Yeah, Tank coming in. So yeah, looks like everyone.
Double softs in.
Tank could possibly do it. I know, just to make a comment on what we're seeing in the Discord earlier, coming out of the pits, we're not on voice chat, but we do have eyeballs. So it might help. You've lost the hearing ability, but you do have sight. There is Zoomerman and Tank Walker very close.
Oh, to be honest, that is the exact scenario that we were referring to. That's literally commentator's curse or what? Fuck it, hell.
I was just trying to say the piss.
There's literally.
Oh, I'm sorry, Tank.
Oh, he's got
cold tyres. Cold tyres.
Yeah. Very unlucky for SO7. Going to have to take an extra stop to repair that damage.
Still a long way to go. I think a bit of damage on lap 13. You can get over that.
My headset just disconnected. 2 secs.
That has to be the most currentest thing to happen.
What, headset disconnecting?
Yeah. Yes, Billy, you can start on any tyres.
I'm interested to see when people start utilising the hards, because I presume, how many sets of hards do you have to use?
You've got 6 sets, but you don't have to use them all.
Okay.
I think it's let me double check tyre allocation.
Yeah, it fully just won't connect anymore. I'm gonna go try and find a headphone cable, but you kind of need using my controller at the moment. I can't really do comms like this. So take it away, boys. I'll keep the cameras on. Anyone in particular?
Yeah, this looks like the closest 2 people on track, so we can look at this for a bit.
Yeah. Right, I'll try not to take too long. I think I know where one is.
The tank's in the pits, then getting that damage sorted.
Is he? Oh, we can't see, can we?
He didn't fuel up, interestingly, did
he? I think he literally just went in for damage. Because he's got new tyres and full fuel, is he?
Well, it said 52. I'm pretty sure it said 52 litres when he was in.
Yeah, because I don't. If he's gonna double soft stint, he doesn't need another.
I get you. Yeah.
So he's gonna literally go in, fix the damage, and then come back out. Right, tyres. So every team's got 7 sets of soft and mediums, and then 6 sets of hards.
Okay. And is it compulsory you have to use each one in each stint?
Each stint you have to use at least 2. You don't have to use all 3. And it's the allocation is whatever your team wants. So you could have someone use all 7 sets of soft in one stint.
Yeah.
Which would be rough for the rest 2 stints. To be fair, the softs are not that great from testing.
I'm finding that with a lot of cars now across the various different leagues we do, that the medium is, for the amount of extra laps you get, for not that much difference in lap time, the medium's usually a far better choice now.
Yeah, as fuel gets low, the mediums is going to pretty much do the same time as the softs, like maybe halfway, if not even earlier. But it lasts way longer than the softs. Even in daily lobbies, you could literally do 1 lap on soft and the rest on mediums.
Tony's starting to stretch his legs a bit now, leaving Sean behind, isn't he?
Yeah. Sean's got tanks on his back now, from what I see on the minimap.
Yeah. Yeah, can we pick it up in the background? Yeah. Tank's on the soft tyre, brand new half tank of petrol.
So he will be catching up. Top three's got a pretty even spread.
Can you hear me all right?
Yes.
Yeah, cool. I've just gone and nicked my dad's headset real quick. I think my Pulse 3Ds have just given up on life, like right there, right this second.
Could you drop back to... oh, he's done it. He's got the move done. Tank's done him.
Nice. Where's he got up to? Is he... Okay, so he's pit and repaired that damage.
Yes.
He's down in 12th.
The next closest probably Samu and Superman on the mains right now.
Yeah. Do apologise for the technical difficulties there, but we're back up and running. It kind of need a microphone if you want to do commentary. It's a non-negotiable.
I'd say recommended.
Especially if I'm doing bloody 6 hours of it. Like, imagine that, just a 6-hour silent stream.
Don't worry, we've got the professionals doing Stint too, so...
Yeah. Next up, we have to shut up.
I mean, yeah, that's a good point. But yeah, I'm just going to see if I can do my game balance real quick.
Can you drop back to Geordie 2?
Geordie 2, yeah, he's found himself all the way up in 8th. Zuma having a look down the inside. Fresh softs versus... Well, not necessarily fresh, but softs versus mediums, and he's passed before the braking zone.
I wonder whether Geordie's realised that he's not actually racing Zuma, and you just sometimes better off letting him pass.
2 secs. Is that better, Taff? Test. There we go. We'll try that. Apologies, I had to make a headset appear from thin air. Yep, cool. Thank you, Crazy Taff. So, with the Stint 3 commentary, if anyone wants to join us from, what's it called? It's 6 till 9. If you have any time available, you want to jump on, try comms for a bit, more than happy to rotate people in. If you want to have a go, just send me or Amsterdam a DM, or, well, just send me a DM on Discord, and I'll sort it out. Yeah, can't hear the racing then. You'll be, yeah, love to get you on the combox, Taff. You're really good at it.
I think the medium runners would be looking at 22, 23 laps for their first stop.
Yeah, possibly. Where's it gone? But tyres is everyone on at the minute. So everyone that started on softs has already pitted.
Oh, Milt's gone.
So Milt, Amsterdam, and JJ all on the mediums, haven't pit yet. Same with Boosted, Major, Bill, and Vroom. Zuma started on the softs, pitted, I believe, or it
for the
says
softs as well.
Yeah, it was the soft that he did. Geordie Toon, I believe, has kept that same set of mediums for his entire stint so far. Samuels just came off the softs onto the mediums. Tank came off the softs to the softs and then had a spin, got damaged, so had to take another pit stop, so that's why the pro team is all the way down in 11th, but very long race ahead of us. So it's just up to Tank, Beavis and Tonk to bring it back up. Tony Boy was on softs, has pitted to the mediums, and same with Sean God, but going to the hards.
Zuma started on mediums, got damage, and swapped to softs.
Ah, right, thank you.
Interestingly, there was that was Sean God there? Has he gone on the hards but not refueled? Oh, he did refuel. Sorry.
Yeah, he did refuel.
It would be rough if he's gone on hards and no refuel.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah.
Do you know what the rules about tyres are?
2 tire compound each stint, so you have to use at least 2, and then you've got 6 sets of medium and soft. No, 7 mediums and soft, and then 6 sets of hards for each team. And your streams apparently paused, and mine tells my end.
Yeah, with the break window, we're approaching. Approaching it. It's coming. It's lap 30 to 60. When do you reckon people will take it? Do you think it'll be staggered? Do you think if many people will take it at the same time?
It'll probably be depending on tires, really, because you wanna come in on a stint and then just have your breakdown.
Yeah. Yeah, you'll want to aim it for your stint to end around lap 45 odd, so you can sort of do it.
In the middle.
Do it for the halfway. It's a 10-minute break as well, so it'll stagger the grid up a lot. Oh, do you want to jump in now, Taff?
10 minutes is such a long break.
Well,
10 minutes
it is and it isn't.
Break, yeah.
It is and it isn't. I think the problem with your endurance races when you've got a 5-minute break.
Cool. I'll send you an invite, mate.
I have some dirty habits in life. So by the time you went and had a quick ciggy and got back, you've got to choose.
Yeah.
Do I get my nicotine fix or do I get a toilet?
Or do you want to have a
drink?
giggle stick, make the race a bit more entertaining?
Exactly.
Not got time for it. Alright, let me get Taff in real quick.
But at least 10 minutes opens up for other extracurricular activities as well while you're going to the toilet. Oh, almost a spin there for Sean.
Right, Nutty's in the com box at the moment. Hey up, Taff.
Oh, we got Taff.
Hi, Taff.
What's happening, girls?
Nah.
Can you all hear me, yeah?
Yes, mate. All
Yeah.
good.
All good. Who's sharing it then? The screen share?
It's me. Should be on it. I could redo it if you want, if you can't see it.
Look, now, see if I can find it.
Yeah, it's saying it's still up on my end.
Yeah, I got it, it's alright.
Cool.
I just got the link.
What you thought of the race so far, Taff?
It's been alright, it's been interesting. JJ's had a couple of mistakes.
Yeah.
A couple of others have had mistakes, like Zuma.
Yeah. Do you have any comments on the major cluster bomb?
Possibly, but
Yeah.
I'll leave that to her later. For the stewards to decide.
I'm keeping my mouth shut about it.
In my eyes, oof, it was. How do I fucking start sharing screening now? There it is.
Go on, you got this. Well done, Taff. Proud of you.
I'm in it.
It only took you 5 minutes.
I know. I'm not used to share screen anymore. Gotta get used to it. How's it all going anyway, guys?
I'm alright. It's nice to be back.
Yeah. It's nice to see you back, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I said this as well.
He hasn't done any for a long time, for about 6 months, I think, is it?
I think it's been 3 months, but mainly I was getting annoyed at races, just decided I was going to take a week off, and then got a job working night shift, so even if I wanted to do races, I couldn't do it.
You couldn't.
I mean, my PlayStation's probably only bugging because it's literally been unplugged for about 2 months.
Yeah.
But it's nice. I've had my shift moved tomorrow to like a training thing in the morning, so I've been able to just commit to basically the full event here. Because I have missed the community a lot, even if I've not felt like
I have as well. Even
Turismo.
yeah, same as me. I haven't been racing for a while. I've missed the community, obviously, but
Yeah.
I still race with people. But I do miss it, and these guys are great.
Last time I saw Corinthus on track, he was facing the wrong way in a F1 car.
That's nothing unusual for Corinthus, though, is it?
Yeah, yeah. It's kind of hard for me to be facing the right way.
Yeah. What's this? A 9-hour race, then, is it?
Yeah, 1,500 kilometers.
3 hour each stint.
With
About 3 hours.
Yeah, you got to take a mandatory 10-minute break between lap 30 and 60, but it's still the same like
do you have 2 5-minute
handover
breaks,
and
or
stuff.
is it 1 10-minute full break?
It's 1 10-minute break.
All right. I was just thinking you could have separated into 2 5-minutes, like. Because obviously, where we've done endurance racing before, we've had 5 minutes in the break, haven't we?
Yeah, but it's not usually 3 hours, so I get why they've increased it. Zuma's softs seem to be taking a bit of a beating. If we look up front how their tyres are doing, Milts is running very low on fuel. Assuming Dan will be the same.
Yeah, they're
coming towards the end of that fuel window. The Nismo seems to be a lot better on fuel. JJ might be able to squeeze a bit more laps, but the tyre wear on all of them looking relatively the same. Boosted as well in that AMG, struggling for fuel. So we'll keep our eyes up front on the 2 SSR teams for now. See when they decide to come into the pits.
As I was going to say, I think JJ's been saving a bit of fuel. That's why he's dropped back from Dan. He's been conservative in his tyres as well, a bit better.
Yeah, it's
nice. He's doing an average of 52.5, 52.6. Where Dan's been 51s, 52s.
Really consistent.
Thank you, Kieran. Yeah. I've been calling the TGP Pro-Am, but the AM class, I've got the wrong one on the car. Massive stewards infraction that I think the death penalty follows having the wrong decal.
Yeah.
It's only the fair method of punishment that I can think of.
Can you quickly switch to boosted?
Boosted, yep.
He's got 85 miles on that Mercedes.
Damn. Oh yeah, I need to do my odometer check. It's the main reason why you tune into a Corentis stream. Yeah, boosted. Clearly not trusting the new, doing oil or anything. Just know I'm going to buy a brand new car. There is Milks coming into the pits. Dan stays out for an additional lap. JJ, I'm assuming, will stay out as well.
Yeah.
JJ is probably going to do like 24.
Another 3 laps.
Yeah.
I think he's going to do another 3 laps. Yeah.
What about Boosted? I highly doubt he's got another lap in the tank.
He's
coming in.
What's Major behind, like?
Major's got a
bit more. The GTR just got more fuel.
Yeah,
I think it's where they short shift in it. They're saving a bit of fuel. It's good under slipstream, so you can save fuel as well.
Yeah.
Because it's a
the Mercedes is a very thirsty car as well in the first place.
Yeah. As I said, I think JJ's been patiently waiting. He's been waiting for his time. Like,
yeah, Vroom in the pits as well for the Grand Prix. Superman on them softs should. Yeah, he stays out. He's going to have a couple more laps on them. Jordy 2 with a phenomenal first stint. He stays out. The Academy team doing very well, both of them. Where is the uninsurables? They're in 10th. But Tank right behind them. Softs versus mediums. We'll keep our eyes on this. See what Tank Walker can do.
Soon, I think.
So Vroom still in the pits refueling. Just seems to be a problem coming out.
Yeah, he's lost a bit of time there, hasn't
he? Yeah.
Yeah, the last corner exit's a bit sketchy for the M6.
Yeah, I think he's getting on the power too early, or he's in the wrong
Dan
grip.
coming into the pits. So if JJ stays out, which he does, that will promote them to race leader.
No, I think he can push that to 2.
The front right's not looking too great.
Yeah, but his times are still consistent.
Yeah. He's still in the 52s, 52.5 to 52.8.
He's literally, the last 10 laps hasn't come out the 152s.
Yeah.
This is what I was saying. JJ's gone into consistent mode. He's going to look after his tyres now and see how many laps he can get out of this fuel, I'm telling him. He might get maybe another one after this one. When JJ preserves his tyres, he can preserve them.
Bill coming in as well, running the tank dry. JJ stays out. Whereabouts is Dan going to come in relation to Milts?
Maybe they're going for a longer stint.
Yeah. The blacks and the mediums refueling. There's Milts driving past.
Would they do a double stint on tyres, or would they change the tyres?
Probably for hards or
for hards.
Probably just hards and then just fill
up. Are the hards mandatory?
No.
Any 2 compounds.
Any 2 compounds, but there has been questions about if 1 hard stint with refuel it's quicker than 2
That's
soft
what I was
stints.
just thinking there. Because I was thinking with a tyre change, it's at least another 2 seconds on top with a tyre change for a pit stop. So if it ends up being a close battle at the end, someone's going to be doing a double hard stint, I think.
I think Tonk mentioned it, but Tonk was talking about Tonk's time.
He's about him. He's just as bad as I am in IRO.
He was talking about doing certain times under the hards. I looked at the time like, no, I'm not doing that.
Only 7 sets of mediums available for the cars. Right.
Yeah, 7 for mediums and soft, and then 6 for hards.
Oh yeah, I think I remembered reading something about like allocated tyres. That's a really good rule that they've got. Looks like 3 stomp if using medium hard. So there's Major coming into the pits. JJ stays out for even longer. Coming up to lap Geordie Toon. See how the Academy driver reacts to this blue flag.
Yeah, he only burned 25% of his tyre on that 1 lap, if you look, on the front right. So, I'm just looking at him now. He's done 25 laps on that amount of tyres. On hard, he's going to be looking about 30 laps, 35.
Yeah, he's got 1 more lap, but I think if he could save that view.
I don't think he's got enough fuel to do it this time. I think he's going to have to pit this time.
Yeah, we'll see.
Too low in the red.
Tanks in.
Yeah, tanks came in again. Good spot.
Tanks going to be on his 3rd or 4th set.
Can't take his break yet, but in 5 laps the window to take the brakes does open.
Yeah, Tanks on the 2nd set of softs.
Yeah.
He did got damage, but he came in.
Oh yeah, he crashed the
damage. Yeah, he came in, no fuel, no tyre change, and then literally fixed the damage and went back out.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been worth him changing the tyres because he'd only just changed them.
Yeah.
Okay, so JJ coming into the pits, that will allow the 2 salty teams to get back into the lead. We'll wait to see where JJ slots and we can go through the tyres. But it's looking like hards for Milts and mediums for Amsterdam. King,
I think JJ's in the
BCR car in the pits. Zimmerman finds himself in P4 momentarily for Caledonia Racing, dragging them softs to the absolute limit.
Yeah,
JJ onto the softs. He's going to come out with less fuel. Where is Milts and Dan? Is he going to drop them? Looks like he has.
He's going to try and create a gap now.
Yeah, nice move.
Go for fastest lap.
I could see what he was doing when he was doing a longer stint. I knew what he was going to do. That's what I would have done. I would have gone on to the mediums, not the soft though.
Yeah.
Because obviously the soft one, they last about 10, 12 laps, maybe longer.
Normally they would last about 13, 14, max 15 if you're not in a battle.
Yeah.
But with the mediums, he would have gone at least 20 again, wouldn't he?
Yeah.
So with Dan being on the softer tyre here, do you reckon we'll see a swap between the two salty cars?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If they want to
been showing some serious pace.
Yeah, they're going to have to swap. Because Dan's going to be the quicker car now.
Well, they might work together.
They could possibly work together, yeah.
Well, Dan's having a look around the inside.
But they're not.
Foolish for Mills to fight it. And yeah, Dan is ahead, and there's Mills with
they're
a bit of a bum. Beautiful teamwork there.
Mills is a team player. He'll wait now, sit behind him.
Let's have a look at the tyres now. So JJ on softs, we've got Dan and Milts on mediums and hards respectively. Zuberman dragging those softs out. He should come in at the end of this lap for Caledonia to swap onto either the mediums or the hards. Boosted is on the hards for KWEC. And Samuel, the uninsurable, is doing incredible for the Academy team on the mediums in 6th position. 2.7 seconds to major clusters in the 69ers mobile. It's all getting a bit loose back end there. There is Zuma coming into the pits. But Samuel doing an incredible first stint so far for the Academy.
Yeah.
Oh, who's the lucky person that gets your race engineering this time, Mixter? Because he did that for me for a Spa one, and it was honestly incredible. Would not have made it to the end without Mixter.
Oh, Mixter's great.
Yeah.
He's enthusiastic and he's great with everything he does, so... And he likes to rip the piss out of you, so it's good fun as well.
Yeah.
I love Mick's funny.
Yeah, so we got the 69ers on mediums in 6th.
That is a stolen livery.
So yeah, Samuel.
That is a stolen livery.
That is, yeah, that's Enduro GT. That's another fucking league.
That is a BMW WRT livery, but it was in green. Then they just changed to blue on the GTR.
That is genius.
It is.
I mean, at least when I steal a livery, I just shit all over it. Look at my Hurricane.
Now we're focusing on the livery now to see it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hex Racing P7 for Bill so far on the mediums. Vroom's relatively close, only 2.7 seconds away in the Grand Prix, so are actually an AM class, not a Pro-Am. We now know that. Tunney GT for the AM class Society car, Zoza Racing. P9 at the moment. Sean Guard for the I think it's Jolly Summit.
Jolly Rogers.
Jolly Rogers, thank you.
Jolly Rogers.
In P10. And Zuma in 11th for Caledonia. The second Academy team. The let me get this up. I know it's Blue Flag Racing. Might have been able to tell that.
What tyres is Sean on?
Hards.
Yeah, Sean was on the hards, yeah.
Yeah, so
and what's
Tank
hards, and then Tank Walker down in last at the moment after taking them hards. But anything can happen.
What's Zuma? What tyres is he on? I think he's on the mediums as well.
Zuma's on the mediums.
Yeah, and he's catching him quite quick, so this is going to be a bit of a battle going on here.
Yeah,
I think
so,
Tank is going to catch Jordan.
We'll keep an eye on this
well.
battle for P10 between the two AM class cars. I believe it's not for AM class lead. That is what Hex Racing has. These are Pro-Am. Yeah, Pro-Am. So yeah, I'm class 7th, 8th, and 9th, respectfully.
Come on, Zuma, boy.
Yeah. No Zuma.
Get on him.
Can know what he's doing.
He's on him. He's right on his arse now. Just don't over-pressurize yourself into doing a mistake. Just follow him for a bit. And then get him on the straight, because the Supra is a lot quicker.
Takes a better line. Look at the exit speed for Zuma
exit.
there. That's not even a
Brilliant
challenge. That looks like multi-class racing. Phenomenal exit there for Zuma.
He took a wider line in and then cut right against the inside that corner.
I think Sean scraped the wall as well.
Yeah, he did, because he took the wider entry into it, and obviously he had a wider exit, so he scraped the wall. Got a bit of dirt on his tyres, so he couldn't get on the throttle as quick either, and that's why he looked like he was standing still. Supra is quick on that straight.
Zuma is.
So
Supra does have pretty good top end. And
It's
it's
when you
good
get
at the
into
corners
that
as
sixth
well.
gear.
Yeah, that 6th gear definitely plays a lot. It allows you to fuel save as well.
Yeah.
Opens up the door for multiple strategies.
The only thing I don't like about the Supra is the underbraking. It tends to understeer underbraking a lot.
Yes, Tim, you can unfortunately hear a Welshman.
Ah, Tim, go away, will you? BCR rules, yeah?
Speaking of BCR, 6 seconds ahead is the number 10. Them Softs still got plenty of life in. See, it only fueled up to about 60%. Taking the fastest lap of the race so far with a 150.5. Is he going to beat it? It's looking very close. Yes, he is. 155.552. Edging ever closer to the sub-50s.
And there's a battle behind in the last sector.
Yeah. JJ just absolutely throwing the car in at the moment.
Yeah, I can see it now in the last sector. It's going into the last chicane.
So, lap 30 now. The window to take your 10-minute break is open, which is lined up pretty well with the start of the second hour. So 1 hour to go, 1 hour down, 8 to go.
How welcoming staff. Taff, you mean, yeah?
I don't think anyone's going to take their break anytime soon.
Yeah. Yeah, they've got until lap 60 to take it.
I think most of them might take it towards lap 60, maybe like 50, 55.
Yeah, I'd say 50, 55.
Yeah, towards. Do you want to sort of line it with your stint? We might see some of the soft runners come in earlier.
But I mean,
go on.
On lap 30, we're only 5 minutes longer than an average ZFS league races anyway. So
yeah.
You know, we're not in endurance territory yet. It's the next kind of hour that is where you start to see the endurance mindset come, I'd say.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. I'd go halfway
really good point
to like 90 minutes.
Alright, we'll see what this lap is
that, now we're
for
in 20.
JJ in a moment. Look at how close he's getting to the wall.
Another 155, 50.5 I should say. Close again.
51.1.
Dropped it.
Dan and Milt still relatively close to each other. It's 32 seconds to KWC with Boosted doing a really good job so far to be in 4th position.
58 is quite close together.
Yeah.
And his times are consistent. Boosted as well. 53.7, 53.7, 53.2, 53.2.
Yeah, but Boosted is very good at getting his head down and setting very consistent laps. I'm just going to go grab a drink of water real quick. I'll only be 2 secs. Take away the show. Is there anyone in particular you want to watch?
Go to
the back of Boosted. Got 4 cars right there.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah. Yeah, 2 secs.
You got room behind. You got Samuel in front, Major just in front of him. All within 4 seconds. I can see gaps starting to close up soon.
Yeah, I think JJ's gonna catch some traffic in a sec.
Yeah, he's getting close. I think Dan's pulling the gap as well. I can see the gap behind. On the long straight there now as he's pulling, Dan's pulling the gap from Milts. But JJ's definitely bringing that gap out. The gap on that straight now is getting longer. I see he's out about 7 seconds, 8 seconds.
Yeah.
But I think he needs to get... Go on.
It's still a long race to go. We're like 1 hour in, it's got another 8 to go. Anything could happen literally the next lap.
Yeah. I think JJ's now pushing in now so he can get a decent time. So he can get a pit stop ahead, I think he's trying for.
That would be a huge advantage if you had a whole pit stop ahead.
That's what I think he's trying for, because obviously he's pushing as hard as he can on these softs now. And then obviously I think he's going to choose hards for the next stint, because then it's just fuel. He won't have to change the tyres in the next stint.
He might go on mediums and then probably finish the mediums around like 57, 58 if he's going to go in about 35 and then take a sprint. Yeah, Bill's
on the move. Nice clean move on Samuel there. Can Samuel make a cut back on him? No, he doesn't get the run. And that's just brought Boom straight into the equation as well.
Yeah.
Now he's in the slipstream. Hate that corner. I tend to drive the Hurricane through it, and it tends to wheelie through it, and I don't like it.
Yeah, the turn in for the first corner, it's very...
apologies about that. Pezza! What's up, mate? How you doing?
Oh, it's not Pezza. Oh, no.
Pezza.
Yeah, Pezza's here, unfortunately.
How you doing, Pezza, buddy?
Okay, so yeah, looking at this battle, it's Bill, Samuel, and Vroom. So Bill trying to defend that AM-class lead he has at the moment. Samuel still very comfortably leading the academy class, and Vroom following
definitely got to be pitting
in the AM class. Yeah. Been there, mate.
Knackered to see him. Just can't sleep in this warm weather.
Yeah, I've been trying to sleep in the day when it's like 30 degrees and I've just got a fucking eye mask and a tiny fan.
No, it's not possible, that ain't.
Yeah, I've been operating on like 4 hours of sleep for the past month.
Snap.
Kieran wants to look at boosted or major.
Yeah, so boosted boosted on the hards, major on the mediums. Times looking relatively similar though. Majors mediums looking around the same as boosted's hards. Fuel boosted is slightly less. See you, mate.
What's the gap at the front?
Gap at the front is 8.5 seconds now. JJ's fuel and tyres about half depleted.
Yes, he's going to make another, how many, when did he pit, 20?
26, no, 25.
25, yeah. So how many laps he done? He's done 8. So he'll do another 8 on these laps with the fuel and tyres.
Yeah.
If I'm looking at what I'm seeing. So he's going to try and pull another gap, another 8-second gap if he can.
If he's going to get to 41, it is going to break then, or he's going to do another soft stint, which brings him to close to the 60-lap mark, where he has to take the break and then do the break then.
Yeah.
And that's why I was thinking he might go on hard for the last stint, because then he'd only have to fuel for the stint.
Yeah.
If you look at
It's all
Tony
about
Boy,
same time. I
please.
wouldn't
Yep,
change my tyres, see.
doing well in P8.
Tony's probably gonna have to pit
Tyres showing a bit of a beating. Probably
laps.
going to think about coming in soon. It's got 21.8 seconds to Vroom and Zuma behind 6 seconds. Looking at the time,
Zuma's catching
Zuma
quick.
is considerably quicker, but he has got considerably better tyres. So we should see these two come close to each other relatively soon for the last spot on the AM-Class podium.
First hour over and done with. Hour and 3 minutes in. I'd suggest people be coming in about hour and 20, hour 30 just to do the 10-minute stint.
Yeah.
That's what I would do it halfway through the race.
Yeah, about that.
Yeah, I usually try and line the 5-minute break up for the endurances around the halfway mark.
Yeah,
Just
always.
it almost like mentally splits it into 2 smaller races instead of 1 bigger one, so it's less fatiguing.
That's how I exactly see it, Quint. It's exactly
Yeah.
the same.
Yeah, it's like how I view my breaks at work. Just fucking split it into multiple shifts.
I'd rather have 1 big long break instead of multiple short breaks.
Multiple short ones is the way forward.
I think multiple short ones better.
Yeah.
Would you agree, chat? Short breaks or long breaks? I'd say one
especially
big
if
break
you're
and
on
then
your
get it
feet,
done
like
over and done
sitting
with.
down for less, but for more often.
Yeah, but then you're up and down, sitting up and down, get back to ready to do it, go in, relaxing, get back to doing it.
Like
Do you know what I mean?
if you're in the flow of it, it can. Right, you make a good point there.
There should be no breaks.
I agree with that one as well.
Let's just lock in for 3 hours.
Don't worry, get a peg and peg it, so you can stop pissing. And put a cork in the other one.
Oh, Samuel's right on the back end of Tank. Must have been Tank got a pass. See if I can see that. Nope.
No, you just missed it.
Yeah.
Samuel might have made the mistake in the big first.
Samuel's gaining though. Samuel's on the softs compared to the hards.
That's what it was. He might have pitted.
Yeah, there's a blue flag as well. Believe it's going to be JJ behind.
Yeah, I think Geordie's got the first blue flag earlier.
Yeah, no, it's Amsterdam who's coming to catch them. Who's got 6 seconds to Milts.
This is interesting now.
Has Dan gone on?
I was just going to say, Dan's got his hazards on.
Yeah, Dan's got his hazards on.
Same as the one you were just on before.
Yeah.
A couple of them got him on. Go the one ahead of you.
JJ.
Yeah, he's got him on as well.
No, he's got his left
Samuel
indicator on. Samuel's picked up damage.
The one in front again, Tank Walker, he had his on.
Let me see. Yes, we're gonna pick this damage up. So what occurred to old Samuel here?
Missed his brakes.
Oh no! Big spin.
Throttle.
We just get a view of the marshal. He's picked it up pretty well though, but that's unlucky for him.
Yeah. And he's just come out of the pits as well.
Yeah, I was about to say he was in an awkward spot anyway, as he was under the blue flag. He's battling with Tank. Conscious that he's probably as much looking behind him as he is in front of him by that point.
Yeah.
That was weird that most of them's got hazards on though.
I think Samuel had his left indicator on, so it might have indicated to go into the pits and forgot to take it off. But Dan's hazards were a bit weird. Maybe that was resetting his VR. So I don't know if you're on VR, you've got to sit down and recalibrate it or something if you're sat down for long.
Yeah, because he's lost a bit of time for that as well.
Yeah. So JJ update. Tyres and fuel coming to the end, but still got plenty of life in them. Yeah, lap 41 sounding about right.
Yeah. His last lap, 151.9, so he must have had traffic on the lap.
Yeah.
Because the rest of his laps look pretty consistent again, 51.4s, 51.5s.
Oh, Dan's getting twitchy behind Tank.
Yeah, Tank's indicating that he's going to
Yeah.
stay to the right.
Beautiful teamwork there. A little bit
Slight
of
nudge.
nudge as well. And he's gone.
And I think he's going to do the same for Miltiades.
Well, Milks is 7 seconds back. He's got Geordie 2 in front of him. I just said brilliant teamwork, realising that, what's it called? Tank isn't on a SSR car this one. He is the 07 Racing, Beavis' team. Or is that a mix between two teams?
Yeah, it's his team and my
Mills has
team.
run wide, Mills has run wide. Oh, just held it. Mills is pushing it.
Yeah, he's giving a
Flashing.
flash of the lights to tell him he's there.
He can wait. I'd wait, see. That
Yeah,
wouldn't
I
force
would
the
wait.
issue.
Yeah, wait until the exit of here. Onto the long straight.
Mills has got a pace. See?
Beautiful
That's the risk you
exit.
take, see?
Oh mate, I'm getting flashback from last night now.
I think Geordie will just use Milks for a bit of a tow now.
Yeah.
Yeah. See
If
we
Geordie
can
had
keep
any
up.
sense, he'd follow Mills now. Just
Yeah.
keep up with pace. Maybe gain some time.
Yeah, it's a
And
good
see how
thing
the
if
quicker
you've
guy
got
goes.
if you've just been lapped and you've got a fast driver ahead of you, you sort of watch what they're doing and see if you can learn anything.
Yeah, or even
Yeah.
even if you get a tow for half a lap, try and shut down the gap between you and
Yeah.
who you're actually racing.
Yeah.
Boosted on a nice little bit of track to himself.
37 seconds ahead of him, Mills.
Yeah.
And you've got 13 seconds to Major behind.
Yeah, okay. I'm trying to figure out who that is ahead of. Oh, it's Sean got in 13th. Who is
He's ahead of JJ, is he?
ahead? No, that's ahead of Boosted.
Oh.
So Major in P5, medium's looking quite nice.
I've got an interesting question for you guys.
Yep.
Okay, go.
Let's jump to tank.
Tank, yep. Oh,
So,
big
tanks-
battle here, actually. We'll have a look. Zoomerman having a look on the inside of Tony Boy. Seen plenty of overtakes here, and Zoomerman seems to have got past before the braking zone. Is Tony Boy
GTR
going to
come
try
back
and
a bit more.
retaliate down the inside? He's going to play it safe. Wonderful move for
No,
Zuma.
he's gonna take a wide
into
line in.
P8.
Get a back exit. No.
Yeah, Tony's got a pace, so he's not gonna fight.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Tony's
Yeah.
coming in the pits, definitely.
Didn't
Right,
realise it till I
so
was
what
looking at
about
someone else.
Tanky Wanker?
Right. So tank's 2 minutes to the leader.
Yeah.
At lap 37. When Tonkin finished the race, if he's not winning, how much closer do you think he's going to be to the lead?
Well, it depends what you do.
Yeah.
Yeah, you still got to get you in the car
Good replies.
beforehand. Tony Boy
Good
in the
replies.
pits, as we
I like that
said.
one.
Samuel's got a half-second penalty. There's someone coming up to lap the ears. I believe that is Dan in the background, or Milts. No, it's Milts.
If Tonkin done race, I think you can gain that 2 minutes back. It
Yeah.
all depends who the other drivers are on the team.
That would be me.
Yeah,
And I
better
don't
than your
know.
teammates last time.
Oh, well,
Well,
I
a
had about-
teammate. They're singling
I
him
had
out.
about, how long? Like 6 minutes of time to catch back.
Yeah.
Or try to.
Literally nuked his
It is
Discord
possible.
account afterwards.
It is possible. As I said, it's a 9-hour race. People make mistakes. The tank's already made mistakes. Hopefully that's his out of the way now.
Yeah, it's been really consistent afterwards. You know, 54s pretty much across the board for him.
Yeah.
Got Milks
Talking about
behind
consistency.
Samuel now. Tank just ahead. Samuel with damage, so should be pretty easy past on this straight. Gets the better
He got him
exit.
straight away.
Yeah, and there's literally nothing you can do about that. Yeah, you can see what that suspension and aero damage does. Even in the slipstream, he struggled to keep up with the same car.
Yeah.
So now Tank just ahead for Milk's 2 lap. Some great racing already, says Kundavi. Absolutely. Nice to see you here, mate.
The damage system on this game is actually wild. How
there's JJ coming into the pits.
There it is.
Yeah, we said 41, 39, pretty close.
Yeah, close.
So will he take another soft stint to try and take that break longer?
It looks like he's taking his break now. 1 minute 52.
No, that's his lap, mate. He's literally just came in the pits.
Oh, okay, sorry. I thought that was saying the pit timer. I didn't know he didn't change.
No, yeah, we don't get to see the pit timer on comms. So there is him getting past Tank, but Samuel's well close after Tank maybe served a penalty, was that?
JJ serving his 10 minutes. Look at his fuel and tyres now, you haven't changed them.
Yeah, 10 minutes there. Eyes on this battle though for P9.
So it was 1 hour 14 he took it, so you're expecting him back into the race 1 hour 24.
Yeah.
If anybody heard the dog barking, sorry guys.
Yeah, it's alright.
Adds to the immersion as Tank Walker has made a slight mistake. Samuel's capitalising on it. He's going to take this corner nice and slow, try and get the better exit. But with that damage, there's not really much he can do. Tank, no damage.
Sam's still got his damage, yeah.
But he's on the softs. That's the comparison. Softs, hards. You can still see with the damage.
Yeah.
To be honest though, because he's keeping up with Tank, you'd be inclined just to swallow the damage and just keep going, which looks like Sam's doing.
Doesn't seem to be affecting
if he's
him
going to gain,
he's got consistent times.
Yeah, it's whether he can get the move done with that damage.
Yeah, that's the thing. Trying to go around the outside with someone on with damage is tricky.
He'll probably gain more just sticking behind Tank.
Yeah, with the damage, I would possibly do that. But if he can take him on a straight cleanly, then do it. But I don't think he's going to be able to take him on a straight cleanly, because as soon as he gets out of the slipstream, it's just going to hamper him straight away.
Yeah.
So yeah, possibly following could be a better choice. Because Tank Walker, well, I was going to say he's consistently in the 54s, but he had a slip up in lap 35.
Yeah. He's back in the 54s.
Notice he's not using TC either in the BM.
Yeah, that's brave.
That's really brave.
Might have been what caused the spin.
Yeah. I would at least use one, especially in an endurance race like this. In sprint racing, it's not so bad because
Boosted coming in on the hards. Possibly taking his break. We are in the window for it. JJ's taking his as we're speaking.
Yeah.
See what
well, you'll find out now if they don't change tyres and fuel starts going up.
Yeah.
Major, he's on the move.
Yeah, looks like Booster taking his break. So 1 minute 16. Expected to see him at 1 minute 26.
This could throw a spanner in the works as well. The people stopping now compared to the people that'll stop later as well.
Froome right on the rear end of Bill, both relatively at the same point of their medium stint. Froome looking very competitive, thinking about a move possibly at the end of the straight. That's the main overtaking zone next. It's all down to this corner here, the exit that you can get on the straight.
That's it, he's cut in a bit tighter and he should get a better exit now.
Bill's got a good one though, 3/10 that gap. Is it Merck versus Merck? Yep, it is. Although in that slipstream he's thinking about it, he's gaining. Probably not close enough.
Could send one.
Yeah.
But Room's not like that, he wouldn't send one. Not from a distance unless he knew he could do it.
Yeah. He's been too busy
Look at the
being a
slipstream
nerd
there, you can
making the
see him go
website.
wide. That's the only problem with
Beautiful
following these
braking
cars
there
on the
from
slipstream. Yeah. You can see him pushing wide though. Every time he's trying to follow him close, look. Watch, he'll go wide.
Yeah.
Air though. Air to wash. Just needs to back off a bit, this one now.
Yeah.
Take us a bit deeper. But Bill's got a great exit out there.
Yeah.
Better one than
Bill's driving
Room.
phenomenally as well.
Yeah.
We're buzzing with P4 at the moment, even though
I'm in the same team as Bill, and he's super consistent.
Oh yeah, Bill is. Bill's a great driver.
Hey, Bill's in SKR 90.
Yeah.
I'd have to get back into league racing with you lot, can I?
Yeah.
So I know
Oh,
what
Vroom
these
has a
guys
look.
are.
Bit of contact. He backs
that
out
was
of
close.
it.
I don't think it was a flag paper between them there. I think it was a slight bit of contact.
Yeah, but he did the right thing. He backed out of it.
Yep.
Didn't result in an incident. Because he did the right thing.
Just needs to get a good exit out here. But Bill's getting a good exit as well, so... Oh, he's got a good one. He's already gaining 3/10. 3/10,
Yeah.
300s.
Yeah.
Should be closer at the
Slipstream's
end
pulling
this
him
time.
in.
I think Bill missed a gear there. I
Possibly,
just
yeah,
dropped all of
he's
a
lost
sudden.
loads. Vroom's having to think about it. He has a look, but he doesn't commit. Bill leaves the gap.
Bill cuts back. Nice. Well defended.
Very well defended, yeah.
He left him enough room to think there was a gap. But soon
And a
closed
bit
it
of
off as
mind
he cut back.
games.
Yeah.
Joint racing here for a class lead. Am class P1. Pro-Am class leader at the moment is technically boosted, but after taking his break, it's now major for the 69ers. Though we'll keep
After
our
an hour and
eyes
2
on
minutes.
this battle between Hex Racing and the Grand Prix.
After an hour, 2 minutes, they're only half a second apart. 20 minutes, sorry.
Phenomenal.
Yeah. Can they make this go for 9 hours? This will be fun. Triple Eight Racing.
Ooh!
Oh, Room's ended a
Taking
bit too
very,
deep
very
there.
different line.
Stan and Mills just gone off, like, where have they just vanished?
Yeah, they've had 53 seconds between Milks and Major Cluster.
Dan's
Mediums
pulling a
and
nice
hards,
gap from Milks as
respectfully.
well.
Pretty similar fuel. Milks was slightly less, but that does add up to Dan doing an extra lap in the stint before. They both fueled fully to do a full, medium, and hard stint, respectfully.
Dan will do another
1
one, maybe
seconds
2.
now between Vroom and Bill. Vroom just backing off slightly. Try and reel him back in. He's lost that slipstream gain that he had.
We had a better exit out of that corner, so he is gaining, looks slightly.
Yeah.
What's the
So
tyres like?
it's
on
the
Vroom
corners
compared to
after
tyres?
and before all the straights is what you find most of the time. If you get them right, you can easily find a good
Yeah.
like 5/10 of a second.
It doesn't matter how you get into the corner, it's how you get out to the corner. 'Cause if you
Yeah.
can get out to that corner quick enough, you can gain down the straights.
Yeah, it's all about conserving momentum, this track.
Yeah.
It's very wide as well, so you can take considerably more amount of speed than you actually expect that you can into the corners if you use all the track width.
Yeah, and there's multiple lines into multiple corners, obviously. Like this one
Yeah.
here, you can take different lines to get different angles coming out.
Yeah, 8/10 now, 9/10 the gap between Vroom and Bill. Bill with just an ever so slightly better exit out of the
He's a lot
chicane.
quicker out of that corner. Every time. He's a lot quicker out there. There's one using TC and one not.
Yeah, there's
This one's
someone
check.
coming out of the pits. That was Zoe Zolty, I forgot who's Tony Boy.
JJ should be getting ready
Yeah,
now.
Tony Boy must have taken a break that we missed because 12 minutes behind. So Tony Boy coming out after serving his 10-minute break. We missed that happening.
JJ should be up now in the next minute or so, KW ready.
Yeah.
And then obviously his boosted will be up on 26 minutes. That's only a rough estimate.
Yeah.
I'll be back now, 2 seconds, guys.
Meh.
I wonder what JJ's approach is going to be when he comes back off his break, then, knowing that Dan and Milt's still got to take their 10-minute break. Is he going to come back on a quick compound tyre to try and guarantee he's going to come back at P1? Or
it makes sense for Dan and Milt's to take it shortly. I mean, Milt's fuel is struggling quite a bit. It's probably end of this lap 45. Makes more sense to take it now, especially like pretty much exactly halfway into the race. So I think I'll see Milt's take his break and Dan a lap later. Major cluster as well. Most of the people that haven't taken the break, I believe, will take it at the end of the current stint that they're on, because it's a nice time that we're at the moment.
Yeah, it's bang on halfway.
Yeah. Halfway through the window. So we're about halfway through the stint, a sixth of the way through the race. If you're enjoying what you're watching and you like to see the commentaries, I would appreciate some likes and subscribes on the stream. Show your support, send it to your nan. If you are new to ZFS, I believe I forgot to put the Discord link into the description, so if you do want it, let me know and we can throw it in chat for you.
You had one job.
Literally one. I had it up at about 11:30 as well doing it, but I was doing it on the wrong bloody stream.
There's Milt's in the pits then, so that'll be his 10-minute break, we think.
Yeah, and looking at Dan's fuel, he should be coming in relatively shortly. Samuel's coming to get rid of that damage and them softs, so maybe taking his break as well.
JJ out of the pits, yeah?
Yes, JJ has
on the medium.
Came out of the pits this lap.
On the medium, boosted should be the next one coming out now shortly.
A minute.
Well, yeah, pretty much give or take a minute.
That's on our timer, but they had a minute.
Yeah.
I think it's like a 30-second delay in it.
Yeah,
like that.
Billy's just confirmed Sam's doing his break. He's doing a phenomenal job in that Academy car. Are you doing a bit of race engineering at the moment, Billy?
I've sat in my seat for way too long.
I haven't on.
Yeah.
That's why I had to get up just now. My bum's gone numb.
And that's why multiple shorter breaks are better.
No.
I've been sat here since like 7 in the morning.
An endurance racing addict here. Asked him if he wanted to do endurance racing comms. He said no because it's endurance racing, and then came to do endurance racing comms after his endurance race. And yeah, there's Dan going. Oh, Milks didn't take his break. He's doing a soft stint.
Did the iRacing Spa 24 from yesterday.
Wallet Warrior.
I think Dan's in the pits. Is he taking his break?
Yeah, Sam's taking his break. Milts is taking a soft stint to try and take it closer to lap 60.
Milts might be doing the same now.
Yeah. JJ's right on the rear of Bill to try and unlap himself. And he's done that pretty quickly. Is Vroom taking his break? No, but Vroom has pitted.
He's got damage.
He's got damage on his outlap, so possibly thinking he's done this soft stint to try and gain some time and maybe try and undercut Bill in the break. So that damage is going to thwart his plans quite a bit.
Yeah, he's gonna have to come back in.
It's Amsterdam. Hey up, mate. Kev as well, hey up.
What's happening, Dan? What's happening, KJ?
How you feeling, Kev?
Bill's gone in at literally 0% fuel.
Sheesh. Pushed that right to the limit, didn't he?
Yeah. Oh, Dan's going for a dump.
Nice
And
one,
a cup
Dan.
of tea.
But
Right.
at the same time,
What is the correct way to prepare a cup of tea? Do you let the bag sit there, or do you just beat the shit out of it?
Nah,
You gotta let it
squeeze that,
stew.
mate. Nah,
And then squeeze it afterwards.
Yeah.
Squeeze the fuck out of it. Squeeze it good.
Yeah, I like to let it sit for a bit, but you can't let it sit too long, otherwise you get that like misty layer on the top, which is minging. But
I prefer a cup of
see,
coffee.
you
though,
gotta
not
let
gonna
it let it do its thing first, but you do also have to beat the shit out of it.
Afternoon, monkey buddy.
Monkey! How you doing, mate?
Yeah, I prefer the coffee as well.
lie. Yeah, same here. Nice and strong, bit of milk.
Yeah.
I prefer White Monster.
Oh,
You're
fuck
young,
that.
because you're a fucking teenager.
Yeah,
God,
give up on the
boo.
monsters, honestly. I
Fucking
had a heart attack.
teenagers. Imagine.
Heart attack from drinking Relentless. Don't drink them.
Quentin, are you a frequenter of a can of Monster?
Yes, I've got a problem.
point.
especially when I'm on the night shift, I could have like 2 a day.
Where's the Australian? KJ.
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about? I can't fucking do an Australian accent. Stewards, do we need to look at Dan when he gets back after his break? Sounds like he got a weight reduction. That's a good one. I like that
That was
one.
a good one, Rob. I'm looking forward to your stint with Kieran. I thoroughly enjoyed the one that you did for Spa.
Did the weight bridge for Dan.
Yeah, definitely on the way in bridge.
Yeah, weight reduction, Dan.
That was a Scottish accent.
Really fucking Irishman coming out now.
Yeah,
Oh God.
we got an Englishman, got a Welshman.
Yeah,
Got a Scotsman.
I've been away from the game so much that my antipodal delusions seem to have vanished, thankfully. I'm sure
Yeah,
everyone's
I was going to do a
ecstatic.
coffee-themed livery as well. I was going to do an Nescafe one. Like the old Renault Megane on a BTC.
Ooh. Geordie possibly coming in for his break soon. And Hard showing quite a beating. Yeah, here's it coming into the pits. Major's taking his break along with Dan, Bill, Tank Walker, and Samuel. Samuel will be the next one out in just under 5 minutes' time.
So how many
Is
laps
JJ
down
gonna
is
need to keep an eye
JJ
out?
from his break then? So if JJ
well,
compared to
43,
Mills,
49, so it's a six
Six
laps, which
six
makes
laps
sense.
down
Just
from
under
break.
just under 2 minutes. So
Yeah.
5.5, 6 laps. You're gonna lose. Australian Jack.
Mhm.
That's my Beady backs.
Yeah, quite a few of them now are taking pit stops,
Yeah,
long ones.
yeah. There's
Geordie
Geordie.
Toon, I think, is gonna do
he's
the
taking
same.
his.
so it leaves us 4 cars on track, is it?
Yeah, Zuma and Vroom
Yeah.
pretty
I think more
close
than
to each
that.
other. Vroom with that damage.
No, JJ5 as well.
Oh, sorry, yeah,
there's
JJ's
a
unlapping
few-
himself, isn't he? Yeah.
Yeah,
There's a
Yeah.
few at the back.
yeah.
after
Looking
Yeah,
at the
boost-
back,
boosted
we've got
Tony,
3
yeah.
which have already
Yeah.
taken
Yeah.
the break.
like 7 cars on track.
Alright, JJ's still 10 minutes behind. That's Milts, though. 10
Yeah,
minutes, 27 seconds, so he's lost to Milts already.
yeah. Well, Milts has just gone onto the softs, so he'll be lapping quicker. He's gone for the fastest
and
lap
he's with
of the
the
race.
fastest lap, yeah, 1:49.8,
Or into the sub 50s. That was lap 47.
which is ridiculous, by the way. 1:49.8,
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 2 tenths quicker than JJ.
absolutely ridiculous, yeah.
Because what did JJ get? 50-0?
No, I think he was 50.5 last time I checked.
You're not going to see it. Too far back. But he's significantly quicker, Milts is, for the lap time.
Yeah, see what this lap is. It looks fast.
This is one of Milts' favourite tracks.
Yeah, Milts does have a crazy ability to just get his head down and bang lap after lap after lap out. Look at how borderline making the car go in the air. Goes wide, but he's completely unfazed.
I'll be back in a second.
Doesn't affect him with dirty tyres.
Yeah, he's got 1 minute 16 to Vroom. 4.2 seconds between Zuma and Vroom now. Mediums. The softs are paying off. He is quicker than Zuma on them one mediums, but the damage is definitely hindering him slightly.
Yeah.
No chance of dropping Bill.
How far JJ now behind?
About 2 minutes until Samuel comes out. JJ already passing Samuel.
10:26.
Ooh, goes wide.
Perfect time to get him.
Control.
What a perfect time to catch him there.
Yeah.
I'm surprised he didn't pick up a penalty for that.
Condiment
he
boy.
would have lost time there. He would have lost time.
How was your track day?
I've got penalties from there, but...
It's tomorrow,
yeah, it is a surprise.
Well, why didn't you time travel to answer his question?
Is Bailey in comms? No. Obviously.
Do I sound Scottish, mate?
That wasn't an attempt at a Scottish accent, was it?
No. That was taking piss out of Kev. Okay, so boosted out of the pits as well, which, I mean, he has been for a while. So Samuel down to 12th. He should be coming out shortly.
What time did Dan go in? Did anybody check?
Dan's got about 2 minutes left.
Yeah, give or take.
You better hurry up with that dump.
Yeah.
And the weighing scale.
Well, you can skip 2 steps then. Well, instead of like weighing yourself before the shit, taking the shit and then working out the weight difference, you could just shit on the scale to get a better idea of how much weight you've lost.
Yeah.
What have I
and decided with water.
We're talking about bowel movements, but
yeah, so very intellectual conversations here. Well, me and Mixter yesterday went on like a 10-minute discussion about pasta on comms.
Well, it's better than talking shit.
Literally.
Literally.
Yeah.
I don't think Beavis has mentioned Tonk since the last time you mentioned Tonk. Is Tonk your teammate somehow?
Yeah, somehow Tonk's my teammate, yeah.
Okay, Samuel's out from his break. Gone onto the mediums.
He's knocked his TC
well,
up
yeah,
as well.
yeah, we did upset a few Italians. Right, ravioli or tortellini, which one's superior? This is the discussion we're having.
None of them.
Piss off about none of them. You've got to pick one.
Ravioli is horrible.
I've always been a tortellini slag because you can fit loads of stuff in there. It's like a pocket of pasta.
Yeah.
Interestingly, Sam. Sorry, just to get back to what we're actually here to do. Did Samuel come out the pits ahead of Tunney, even after the 10-minute break?
Yeah.
I think he did.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, well, Tunney's on the hard, so maybe he's lost a bit of time after his break. Because he finished his break on lap.
How long was Samuel's break?
That's what I was going to say. Did he take the 10-minute break?
Ooh.
He's about 8 seconds shorter than... Hold on. No, he didn't.
No, we'll wait for him to finish this lap, but we could see because
he's
taken a full set. Well, no, he went into the pits with 48% fuel, so he's only taken half a tank. So that'll be where the discrepancy is.
I'm sure Billy is in chat. He's probably going to tell us. Billy Two Ways, what's the crack?
Well, I don't think if he did fuck it up, he'd go straight in chat. Yeah, Billy Bob, I fucked it up.
I think he's come out short of time.
I think it's just a fuel thing. So there's Daniel. Well. He's had his shit. He's had his suit, and he's back on track.
And he's
on his hazards.
Yeah. Well, maybe he's still mid shit. Is
he just?
Dan's popped out 10 seconds behind JJ.
Yeah. Yep. So JJ's jumped.
JJ's gained 2 seconds.
Possibly that. It'll be interesting to see where Milks comes out when he does eventually take his break, because his fuel's getting relatively low. So he's definitely not got 8 laps in him. So he'll definitely get it within the window. Vroom as well will be thinking about what to get rid of this damage, as the times have gone back down to 154s, which is what Zuma, who has just come in to take his break, he was doing them on the mediums. So I'm expecting Vroom to come in soon, as the benefit has lost a bit from them softs.
Vroom and Sean Gord.
Yeah.
Sean Gord, yeah. Sean's not taking his yet.
We should have had a tick list. Who's taking the 10 minutes and who haven't.
Well, we can possibly see that this guy's on lap 47 and these guys are in the pits. This guy's on lap 51, so it's clear that it's only these 3 that we're waiting on.
I think these last 3 are going to do a 20-minute stint on... Oh no, it's an hour and 20 minutes they'll be doing, won't it?
Yeah. Well, we're over the halfway point. It'll be an hour and 10
after the 10-minute break.
Kev, just put the semi-final on the screen next to you and race.
Yeah. Yeah, if you can't dual wield entertainment, then you're not neurodivergent enough to be at ZFS.
I can't remember what team's in fucking the World Cup. I haven't been watching it, Kev, so don't worry.
The pride of the UK.
Seems that whatever England game I watch, I am just absolute snooze fest of a sleep.
Not a Wales.
And whenever I'm at work, it's fucking Mexico versus England.
To be fair, I wouldn't want to watch the semi-final, because you know it's going to be rigged.
Yeah, you know it's going to be via Argentina's going to get through.
Yeah, it's just going to piss me off.
There's a legend from the northeast called Dan Burnett. I'm sure he's going to put a stop to.
Is it he the bloke that's like 1,000 Aztecs tall or something?
Yeah.
He's a rather tall person.
What would it be, 83 years this year? Did you have won the World Cup, the English?
60
no,
actually.
60.
It's more than 60, it was 60.
No, it's literally 60.
Yeah, it's literally 1966 we won the World Cup.
So 2026
and you
minus
can't
1966.
fucking leave it go, like, it's been that long. Oh, we want to win it again. Well, try.
Has Wales even been around for that long?
It's been around longer than fucking England, I'm telling you. I need some jocks help now.
Okay, so Sean and Zuma are taking their break. We're waiting on Vroom and Milts.
They're both going to be in the next couple of laps, I suspect.
Yeah, I think Milts will come in at 50, 55 probably, or 55.
Yeah, he's got to be coming in this lap. He's got to. I think his fuel is not going to make it for another lap. Unless he goes through on lap 6.
Can you quickly go to JJ in 5th and just see what the time difference is?
9 minute 58.
2 seconds.
He's ahead. JJ's times again. Look at him. How consistent. 51.8, 51.7, 51.4, 51.7, 51.5.
Almost identical.
51.7. Yeah.
Yeah, Dan's 13.6 seconds behind. Is everyone else relatively close? Tank's
second penalty
still on the rear end of Samuel. Samuel with a 1 second penalty. That's going to reel these two close together. We'll keep our eyes on this for the time being.
Yeah, Tank should have him. Just overtaking on straight easy.
Yeah, it's not necessarily the penalty, it's the speed loss, isn't it? That's what
Yeah, you're going to lose a lot more than 1 second.
Yeah, especially it's on main straight.
If the cars was straight up to speed, then yeah, you'd be alright. But they don't. They slow down so quick, and then it just takes their time to build up and build back up. Where's the penalty lines on the straight in their start finish line?
Yeah, it's just it's just after
like
the chicane.
right after the exit.
Yeah.
There'd probably be like 2.5 seconds. With
I
that
think
1
so.
second penalty.
I think Tank they clear him by about half a second.
Yeah.
There again, he lost a bit of time there.
Yeah, he has that gap up to 2 seconds now.
2 seconds now, yeah.
It's going to be close. Yeah, there's the penalty line. There's Samuel slowing down. Vroom comes into the pits to take his break. Looks like Samuel's going to take this position, keep P10, but it's going to be close. Tank right on the tail.
Dan Burn will eat Messi. Sounds about right.
Yeah, I think Milks is going to come out quite a bit behind.
Yeah, because that
he's already 2 seconds behind when he
10 minutes exactly.
But I think JJ's going to make another stop within that 10 minutes as well. Well held, Tank. Well
Big
held.
save. Big save.
Held.
Well held, Tank. Well held.
Caught the corner of that wall going into the tunnel. Sent him sideways. Oof.
I mean, I was about to say it in regards to Samuel defending too hard, but I'll say it about Tank attacking as well. These two, I know we want to see them racing, but they're not racing each other. They're different classes.
No.
So yeah,
picking up unnecessary damage or getting a
nice little
spin.
bit of track to himself, Kieran. 34.5 seconds to Dan, and 10 seconds to Major Cluster.
Yeah, Major's gained in the last 10 laps because he was 15 seconds.
So if we go off gap, so he's 49 seconds from JJ. So he should still be fourth, and pretty comfortably at that.
Yeah. Because both Boosted and Major have taken their 10 minutes as well, haven't they?
Yeah,
or hasn't Major?
Everyone's either taking it or taking it.
Yeah, I think between Major and Boosted it's going to get closer.
Yeah.
JJ's now slipping into the 52s.
Yeah, well, he's on the medium, so 51s, 52s are still incredible pace.
Yeah, low 52s. Him and Dan on lap 51. Another 3 laps again. It's like a quiet state part of the proceedings, isn't it?
Yeah. Everyone's just settling into their race, building the gaps, handing a nice point for the teammates to take over.
Nobody's really close battling, only Samuel and Tank.
Yeah, so it's sort of a different kind of race.
But they do obviously want overall positions as well.
Yeah.
So I would be battling for that position. And to get one over on a higher rank driver is better than it, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Get a bit of an ego boost.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I love taking the piss out of Jay when I beat him in open lobbies because it's literally double my fucking elo, bro.
Yeah, I've done it with Tonkin and others as well. It's crazy when you do it. I love it. Like Tonkin and has his off days, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like I've beaten that Tsunami
Yeah.
before.
Parker.
He's quick. Yeah. And when I do that, it's like, yes.
Best
I go
day of your life.
fucking shirt off. Yes.
All the resident sheeps are hearing about it.
Oh yeah. Mary here next. Barbara tonight. And Wendy tomorrow. First thing in the morning.
Yeah.
You're not disagreeing with that one?
Nah.
Yeah, Tank's on the movies catching him.
Yeah. There's Zuma dropping down, so he should be finishing his break soon. See how accurate our timer is.
Yeah, it's on 9:58, 9:59, 10.
So
it's quite close, about 2 seconds basically.
yeah. So yeah, that's actually a lot more accurate than I thought it would be. So
Yeah, so how long
like
Milt's got
three
left
minutes until Sean God comes out.
How long's Milt's got left in the pits?
Milts has 5.5
minutes 30.
5.5?
5 minutes 30. So how far is JJ
Yeah.
behind now?
JJ is, it's not going to update until he comes out,
8 minutes 36.
but 56, 53, so he's about 3-ish, just under 3. So yeah, it will be about a 30-second gap to him, but I think Milt should still have the lead. But he's dropped Dan. So there is a change, definitely. BTR are back up to P2. So 2 minutes until Sean God comes back out.
Ooh, major hit in the wall there. Like he didn't get damage on there.
We'll do a quick replay on that. So I didn't actually catch that.
Yeah, you did catch it.
Yeah.
Pushing too much into the corner here. There he goes, on throttle, too heavy, too quick.
Oh yeah.
And then he hits the fence. He's lucky he glances sideways, not full on the front end. Otherwise he would have damage, I think.
4 minutes.
Is it just me or is the track gone a bit darker?
I think it has as well.
I think it's
more overcast.
yeah, I think it's 3x weather to try and get the full 24-hour day cycle. I might be chatting out my arse about that though, because I don't know if.
I think it's on. I think it's.
But you don't get rain here anyway.
Yeah, you don't get rain. I don't think you get night either.
No, you don't. It goes darker, but it doesn't go night.
Yeah, never understood why Gran Turismo does that.
No, neither have I. All the racetracks you could do. Every racetrack could be night and raining.
Sean has about a minute left in the pits, mate. Our time is not as accurate as his, though.
You got about 40 seconds, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Does this mean this track's close to the Arctic Circle? It doesn't go dark and it doesn't rain.
Well,
that's what I mean. And it's in the forestry. And it's right next to a lake as well.
Yeah. And we're actually secretly racing in Antarctica. It's how we've decided to cool down in the heat wave.
Yeah. This is the one you can see Loch Ness in, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, it is. I think instead of taking a 10-minute break, what we should do is we should just have everyone pull up at the side of the track for 10 minutes, so it's just under permanent yellows, but we can see the Loch Ness Monster.
I can't remember. I was watching a race the other day, and there was a kangaroo bouncing up a track around Mount Panorama.
I thought you were going to say that was Brands Hatch, mate.
Nah.
Serotonin's fueling up. He's coming out.
Cool. Yeah. Good spot. Can we have a look at Tank Wanker? Yes, we can. Where is he? He is 9th. He's still got Samuel behind him. Or has he caught Samuel? I can't remember which way around they were.
Tank's got the move done. Yeah, Tank got the move done. But like I say, from Samuel's point of view, he's leading the academy class. You don't want to you don't want to ruin your race and ruin a potential class victory for the sake of bragging rights.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, he's got a pretty comfortable lead on Geordie as well. It's about 40 seconds between the two academy cars. So yeah, just want to try and play it safe. and hand it over to I believe it's Billy next who's going in it. No, it's Lovey.
Lovey next. Yeah, Lovey.
Lovey, fucking.
We'll call him Lovey. I don't mind.
Rule one of comms is you mispronounce everyone's names, no matter how easy they are or if you know them.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, Miltitius is about to finish his break. He's got about a minute.
I'm the worst one for it. Mix everybody's name up.
Yeah.
That's Dan Hamster.
Dan Hamster.
Yeah.
Amsterdam.
How far off JJ is he from unlapping from Milt now? You can't be far off.
Well,
it's
about a lap.
It's gonna be tight. It's gonna be tight.
About a minute, yeah.
KW reckons it's going to be about 30 seconds. JJ's going to come out ahead. But I can see JJ going to have to pit for next 10 laps.
Possibly.
Because he's now slipping way into the 52s.
How much time has Milt's got left in the pits?
I think he's nearly done.
He's got about 30 seconds.
30 seconds.
So here comes JJ to start lap 56. I think when they do the timer, it resets.
It's gonna be a minute.
Yeah, because Milt's got a fuel as well.
Yeah.
How far is Dan? Sorry, 18 seconds.
Yeah. There is. JJ is ahead.
About where Dan is.
Yeah, Dan was about 10 seconds ahead before the
Mills
pits.
Isn't reactive, so he's still got his break. So JJ comfortably ahead. What about Dan? How close is he going to be? There is Miltz having his tyres and fuel put in.
It's going to be a while for the fuel.
Yeah, it's three times refuel or 4 times. I can't remember which one it is. There's Dan. He's past the pit exit. So Miltz dropping down to third for So Salty.
It's going to put Boosted closer to him.
Yeah, Boosted has Bill ahead of him. Keep your eyes on this. Mediums versus worn softs, so they're roughly the same sort of pace. There's Miltz coming out now. We'll have a look at what that gap is when it stabilises in a second. But yeah, that is everyone having taken their break now.
So Major's gained 2 places there then, through the pit stops.
So he has, yeah. Yeah, it's not stabilising yet, but it seems to be that.
But Major's called right back up
about
to
half a lap.
Miltz.
Yeah, 28 seconds between Miltz, 24 seconds between Dan, and 18.5 to JJ. So after all of the 10-minute breaks, I think it's going to be a nice time to go over the orders, go over the class structures where everyone is. So the race leader is BCR for the pro class. There are 2 other pro class cars, the 2 So Salties. It's So Salty and Salty, respectfully. The number, which numbers are they? 552 and 572, yeah. Then it is Major Cluster for the 69ers, leading the Pro Am class. And our Am class leader, Hex Racing for MCR Bill, followed very closely behind by Boosted Serotonin for the Pro Am class of KW Customs. Then it's Vroom for the Am class Grand Prix car. Ignore the sticker, that's a very serious reprimand. Someone will be getting told off for that, be rest assured. 1.8 seconds behind to Caledonia Racing Team Pro Am, and it's Full Send X07 Racing. Tank Walker had a very strong start to the stint with a bit of minor setbacks, having to fight his way back up, but he's doing phenomenally in P9. Very close is our top academy driver, Samuel 28 for the Uninsurables. Then it's Geordie Toon for the other academy car, Blue Flag Racing. So 10th and 11th respectfully for the academy cars, doing very well. But they've got one of the other So Salty cars, the Am class, Tony Boy right behind. thinking about making a move on Geordie Toon to get up into the top 11, and then it's Sean God rounding out with the Jolly lot. It's the Jolly something. Jolly Rogers.
Jolly
There
Rogers.
we go. I'll remember it eventually. Cool. Let's have a look at Geordie and Sonny, because I feel like I've not really given
Tank
these too
and
much screen time.
Zuma, of course, as well. There's a couple of good battles happening here.
Yeah. There's Samuel and Tank are pretty close. Zuberman's
Zuma
right
and
on the
Vroom.
back end of Vroom. And same with Toddy Boy and Geordie. We'll keep our eyes on this battle for P11 though. So Supra versus Nissan. No Mercedes in sight.
Different tyres on it, hards, mediums.
Yeah. So possibly Geordie getting past Tony, and we missed it, because that gap does seem to be extending slightly.
Growing.
Let's have a look at Vroom and Zuma, still around 7/10.
And I think these are both on the same fuel tyres as well.
Yeah.
Quite similar. Oh no, Vroom is on hards and Zoom is on mediums.
Yeah, so we should see the tyre advantage. Zuma possibly gaining.
Got a better exit, I think.
Yeah, that's coming down 4/10 now.
If Zuma knows how to race his
3.5
Supra,
possibly 3 before we
he
get
should
to
be
the
short
braking
shifted.
zone. Be opportunistic to go for a dive. Looks like he's going to keep it safe.
yeah, he backed out a bit. You could see it.
About getting a
Try
good
and get a
run,
tighter
which
line,
he does.
better exit.
Keep that gap around that 4/10 mark. Caledonia and Grand Prix doing a phenomenal race so far. Booster is getting close to Bill, did you say? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, that's very close. See if KWC can
Bill's
get
on his
back
way and he's got to be on the next one.
into the top 5. Will still be
I think Bill's
P2 in
hitting the
class
next lap.
for KWC, as Major Cluster is 23.3 seconds up the road for the 69ers. But we'll see what Boosted can do here. Keep my eyes on which dot I need to be looking at there. Cool, let's try and click the right button. There we go.
Yeah, I think Bill will be coming in the next lap
Yeah.
because his fuel's gone.
So
Yeah, everyone's taking their 10 minutes
yeah,
speed ace.
Vroom and Zuma about to come onto the straight. Boosted to Bill. Also very close to each other. Bill goes into the pits by the looks of it. Yeah, low fuel, get rid of them soft, so that does promote Boosted back up to P5. 22 seconds to go to Major Cluster right now. Zuma and Vroom again. It's looking like deja vu coming up to the hairpin. Zuma's close, but he's not close enough. So look at that, they game through there, took that much better than Vroom. Is he going to be able to capitalise?
Yeah, the three of these might be close now with Bill. With these two and Bill. Now Bill's just started filling up.
Right,
Yeah.
gentlemen, I've got to shoot. I'm going to go get loaded up and get my way. My way
Yeah.
to Cadwell.
Good luck, buddy.
Good luck.
Take
Thanks
it
for
easy.
joining us,
See you
mate.
boys
You've
later.
done a really good
Thank
job.
you, gents.
Catch you later.
See you later.
Catches.
Bye-bye.
Right, so that's salad cream gone. Should we see if we can get mayo in next? Okay, yeah, there's Vroom and Zuberman really close to each other. Bills came out just ahead.
Yeah, they're about 10 seconds.
Zuma
Bill.
looking great.
Zuma's on the attack, and he.
Oof.
Oh, Vroom's a bit wide.
Yeah. Through
Every
taking
chance
that
now for Zuma
much
to make it
different.
now.
Look at the speed difference.
Oh,
Right on the
That
rear
was
end.
close.
Who's that coming up to lappers? That's
Milts.
going to be Miltiadis.
This could separate the two ahead. Zuma and Room.
If I'm Zuma, I would let Milts go.
Yeah.
Wait until he passed through him and then try to follow Milts through.
Capitalise.
Yeah.
Because obviously Milts is going to slow down both of them, but I'd let him pass by you. It wouldn't happen the next lap or on the
Zuma's
next
Having
gonna
a
lap.
think
do
of
it
it
himself.
down the inside.
Yeah.
He's going to let Vroom deal with Milts first. See what Vroom has to say about this. He's got the line. Late on the
Might take a
brakes
wide
for
line.
Zuma. And he is ahead.
He's got him.
Caledonia up into P7.
Softer
Now
compound.
let's see what Milts does about lapping these.
Zuma needs to make a break now, obviously on the softer compound.
Hey up, Speed Ace. Nice to see you. How you doing, mate?
Milts
Just
on the
giving
lights
a
flashing.
cheeky headlight flash.
Is he going to force the issue or is he just going to wait Milts? He's going to be sensible.
Yeah, you can see there's a battle going on.
I think they both need to let Milts go on the straight.
Yeah, they both need to let Milts go.
Yeah.
It's rough because they're both battling each other.
Yeah.
Oh, Vroom again.
Oh, Milts made it.
Okay, Milts has got
Oh,
past.
he's got it.
It's caused the,
But gone a bit wide himself.
yeah, that's caused the gap to be
But Milts
much
tends to like
further.
that line.
Code brown for Vroom.
Yeah. Look at the tighter line Milts takes around that corner.
Yeah.
Gives him a better exit, look.
He's gonna let
This
him
is now
pass.
where Zuma should be
Oh,
letting
he's
him
gonna
pass.
Yeah,
push.
oof.
Ooh.
There he is. That
Now
was
Zuma
nice.
should be getting right on his bum now and following up.
Yeah,
I'm
as
drafting
he
him.
is.
Is he going to bump draft him or is he just... Yeah, he's bump
Yeah,
drafting
he's
him.
bump drafted.
Are we allowed to bump draft in this race or...
I think we are, yeah. Yeah, it's been way too long, hasn't it? I just wanted to take a week away from it, and it's been fucking 3 months.
It's afternoon, Big Jock. Big Jock.
Big Jock. I'm Big Jack.
I'm taking a drink at the same time and I couldn't see it.
Chalk in his budgie smugglers.
Cheers, Speed Ace, for letting me know that, buddy.
Yeah. Are you racing this one, Speed Ace?
I think Speed Ace doing the last stint for Dan's team.
Nice. Well, stint 3, cool. Be on comms for that. Try not to curse you. Fingers crossed.
Yeah. Major's keeping his time ahead boosted.
Yeah.
Staying about 20 seconds ahead.
Should we do a rundown of the gaps?
Yeah, go on.
Yeah. Anyone want to read them?
You.
All right.
So, that's your job.
Yeah, it's
his
quite a
channel.
fucking stint. So 18.9 seconds to Amsterdam. Then Miltiadis 15.7 seconds behind. 42.5 seconds to Major Cluster. 19.6 to Boosted. Then it's 35 seconds to MCR Bill, who is just been lapped by Amsterdam there. Well, in the process of being lapped.
No, he's backing out of it because obviously... Oh, he is. He's taking it.
Or he's unlapping himself. Let's look at the tyres. It's soft, it's fresh soft.
Yeah, racing soft
versus
against hards.
hard, yeah. So unlapping himself there is Bill. It's 17.5 seconds to Zuberman. 3.2 second gap now after that mishap from
Interference from
Vroom.
Mills.
Yeah, Miltiadis coming in to stick his nose. There are only 5 seconds to Tank and 8 seconds to Samuel, so we've got a bit of a pact forming. And it's 33.3
quick.
seconds to Geordie 3.4 to Tony Boy, and 32.6 to Sean God. So lap 63, just starting lap 61, so just under two, well, just over 2 laps actually between first and last. After
JJ's going to be pitting
2 hours of racing.
So either going to be this lap or the next.
Yeah, JJ's.
I think it's going to be this one.
Or he might, yeah, because you're at the start of the lap. Would make sense for him to go in now. It's been a good stint that he's done after his break.
Yeah, that put Dan in the lead in.
Yep. Yeah, he was hard to go for a lot longer. Yeah, there is Bill.
It's going to be close with Milton
pulling away, so it was the right call to unlap himself.
Apparently, Milt has taken 12-second out of JJ since he came out.
Yeah, he's taking a lot of time out of him. This is what I mean. It's going to be close between Milt and JJ when JJ pits.
Yeah, it's only
what
30
is it, 19 seconds between.
Do you know roughly what the pit loss is?
Well, 33.
Yeah. Is that for a full tank?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be close then.
It has been in other races. I don't know if it's in this one.
Yeah.
It's roughly about 33.
Refuse for 4X.
Yeah, 33 to 35 seconds then. So it's going to be close.
Yeah. Milk should be ahead when he comes out then, unless he goes for a soft stint and takes less fuel.
Yeah, but JJ will have much fresher tyres for a bit.
Yeah.
Because obviously Milk's going to keep on this stint for a while.
Has anyone been keeping track of how many sets of mediums people are used? Because we've only got seven sets. Well, it's all of them. The tyres, they've only got a certain amount of tyres they can use across the 9 hours. 1 minute straight up to tyres and fuel, 57, 58.
57, 58 seconds, that's a long time.
Yeah. Maybe it's just 30 for just tyres then.
A penalty up there. No, he just missed it.
Ooh, Milk's proper
off.
Keeps it under control though. Right, we'll see. JJ's
decided
to do another lap.
Yeah, he's just started slipping into 53s, look.
Yeah.
Even Dan's catching him on the time on the Delta.
Yeah, 52.8 for Dan last lap. 53.0.
Oh, he clipped the wall there.
Ooh.
On the way into the... Making mistakes with the worn tyre.
Yeah, there is JJ coming into the pits. Milt's just going round the hairpin now, so if Speed Acer's prediction is correct, we should see JJ come out around 10 seconds.
I don't think he's gonna put a full tank in, so it's gonna be close.
Yeah, we'll see what he decides to do.
How much fuel is
Dan's
Milt's
coming
left?
through the chicane now. There is JJ pulling into the box, getting a fresh set of tyres. We won't see which tyres these are until 28 to the end. Yep, could be possible, Kieran. Yeah, Milt's is already firmly ahead.
59% JJ's on soft, so he's gonna catch him.
5
I think he's gonna do one more stint of softs, and then the rest on the medium end.
Yeah, because you won't want to use another set of softs if you've only got a certain amount per the race.
Yeah, he's going to be all over Mills now in the next 2-3 laps. And they're going to end up hitting it roughly about the same time on the same lap, I think.
Yeah.
With a fuel.
So yeah, we'll keep our eyes on that gap between JJ and Mills because it's coming down already. So JJ tries to work some heat into these soft tyres.
15 and a half seconds from the leader, so he is catching quick as well.
Yeah.
Gaining a 10th every corner. Yeah, 4 tenths that corner. 5 tenths.
Yeah. It's got Tony Boy in between them though, who's gonna play a bit of a role.
Yeah.
Yeah, so there's Mills just ahead. We've got JJ approaching from behind.
Really quick.
Menacingly. The boss music is starting to play.
You're going to get on the lights flashing?
Yeah.
Not yet. JJ's one of these guys you can race side by side. Honestly, he's great at racing.
Yeah.
Oh. Just
not happy with that. There he goes through.
No damage in front of him.
No, he didn't pick any damage.
It was just a rub.
But that has allowed Milt to pull away slightly, 5.3. So Tony definitely slowing JJ down there.
Yeah, he lost a second to our section.
Milts might let him through to save pace. Speed Ace reckons if he knows he's going to be on the softs.
Here we go. Now he's catching back. 2 tenths in one corner. But that Merc's got some straight line grunt.
Yeah.
I think it's quicker than the mid speed.
Yeah, we'll see what the lap times look like. Because we know Milts is capable of 49s on the softs. He's still very comfortably in the 51s consistently. A couple 50s as well in there.
Yeah. He brought the time down to Dan as well in the last 2 laps. It's down to 8 seconds now.
Yeah. One more stop for the top 3. It's going to be close, and it is close at the moment. Only 8.3 seconds to Amsterdam, and under 5 now to JJ.
Yeah, KW, I agree. It's going to be close on the fuel stint. Because I think they're all going to finish on the same set of tyres. I think they're all going to be on mediums at the end.
Yeah.
JJ pushing it there. Gained half a second in 2 corners on Milts.
Yeah, 4.5.
He is on the push.
He's on the push. No one in between the 2 cars now.
Should be starting to see him on the straights now.
Looking at the other gaps, we've got Room still pretty close to Tank. Samuel's
actually gained on Tank.
Start. Definitely want to be keeping our eyes on the gaps in the podium.
7.2 now. Milts is catching quick.
Yeah, well, Dan's
all 3 of them are going to be tight together now.
Dan's in the latter stages of his hard stint again with the hazards on.
Captain Hazard, you could call him.
Yeah.
Got Batman leading the race.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I love that helmet.
He's always had that.
How long was
Looks
he
good
at
in
it?
the Mazda Roadster. Years, honestly. I think he had it in one of the Mazda Roadster seasons we had it in. So obviously that sticking out of the car looks brilliant.
Yeah.
I'm Batman.
I'm Batman.
I'm Dan Man.
I thought I was the only one that has like a character helmet.
I've got 2 eyes on mine and fucking teeth everywhere.
I want to make the Cookie Monster one. Don't even know what the hell it is at the moment.
I'm not good at doing livery. So
Marcus, you finally found the stream. Well done. Well, don't worry, I'm doing another one from 6 to 9.
Yeah, Jack does like a little helmet. A nice helmet. KJ on the form again. Somebody needs to slap that bald head of his, doesn't he?
Do you reckon Kev goes to like a bowling ball shop and just lobs it in the polisher?
I think he does.
Yeah.
I'm going
Because
bald, but
like
not
you
that
have
bald.
normal bald heads, and then you'll have the like especially shiny ones.
Yeah,
And
Kev's properly shiny. I've
definitely
seen him
like
live
you
on
can
screen,
see your
so
own
yeah.
reflection in his just sheer baldness.
I swear he uses T-cut on it.
It's like when you go to a Turkish barber shop and you ask for a little off the top,
Yeah.
and you come back looking like Kev. Prime endurance comms here. 3.2 seconds now between JJ and Milts. Milts just coming up on the back of Sean God to lap him.
Okay.
And
Oh, that was close. Dan looks like he'll pit lap 69 for mediums or hards. I think it's going to be mediums because he'll make them last to the end.
Doesn't look like I'm going to be able to get a replay of that, unfortunately. I think I need to clear my cache.
26, 27 laps for the mediums.
We call it a Yorkie, yeah. Yorkie or Kev? Who do you reckon's bolder? Or Cal?
Cal. Kev's a close second.
Yeah. So if we're talking like single digit strands of hair.
Oh, I got some hair left.
Are we talking like The Rock bold or like Jason Statham bold?
Cal bold, mate.
Jason Statham bald. Bald.
Do you reckon The Rock's more bold than Jason Statham?
Oh, I don't know. That's close.
Yeah, they're both very bold.
The Rock's got a shiny head.
Yeah, but when
like Mr. Clean, like fucking Johnny Sins type bold.
What a bald head. He's like
It's
a watermelon head.
It's a bold choice of character as well.
Carl looks like a Bond villain. Oh, what's his face? I can't think of it. The one with the cat. Yeah.
Oh, I see it.
Oh, the one from fucking what do you call it? Austin Powers.
The Hood from Thunderbirds.
Yeah.
Right, here's Dan coming into the pits to get rid of them hards. So this will come down to a battle to the lead now between Milts and JJ. 2.6 seconds.
He's brought it right down.
Yeah,
I got
taking just under a
mediums.
second a lap now out of Milts.
I think Dan's going, mediums till the end.
Yeah.
Just about 20, 24 laps, 23 laps.
Yeah.
They are ending on lap 92, not 94.
Yeah. Yeah, so the handover, we're going to come into the pits at the end of lap 92. Stint 2 will have already done lap 1 and will have drove into the pits, waiting, and then once you come into the pits at the end of lap 92, you wait until you're fully stationary in the pit box and tell your teammate like go or something, and then they like press tyres and stuff. It's not when you come into the pits, it's when you're physically stationary at the box.
Right. And KJN, what about Kojak? He was bald.
Right, 2.2 seconds now between JJ and Milts. Milts is fighting very hard to try and keep JJ off, but it's one thing to reel him in, it's one thing to get the move.
I searched the boldest man in the world. The first thing came was Anthony Carrigan.
Was a ZFS member second? Yeah, like one of us.
There's got to be one of us.
Coming
I
to a
mean,
close
I'm
second
19
is,
and my hairline's already deciding to fuck off. I might as well just shave it all off.
I'm 46 and I'm bald in the middle, basically.
Coming to a
monk.
close second is Prince Williams.
So I didn't realise he was that bald.
Yeah, so back to the race. It's a good thing, Mixed, that you said to have a quick butcher at tank, because
Cheers, Speedies.
I mean he is running out of fuel, so he's coming into the pits now, but relatively close to Vroom and Zuberman.
Yeah, who's he got behind him?
That's Samuel, who's 53 seconds behind, so he should slot into this gap here.
Yeah, if he fills up full, yeah.
Coming on either mediums or hards to the end for him.
One lobby, I think it is tonight.
Yeah, it's 3 stints, so it's 9 hours split into 3 lobbies. The way we're doing it is sort of end of lap 92, these guys are going to pit. Stint 2 guys will have already done their lap 1 and drove into the pits. Once you're stationary in the pit at the end of lap 92, that's when the person in Stint 2 is going to start their stop. So it sort of emulates like a driver swap. But yeah, it's like 3 lobbies, but one at a time. And it's all being broadcast live. Stint 2 will be on Twitch with Rob Barker and KW. And then it's back to me, unfortunately, with whoever decides to join me.
I'll come and join you.
Oh, hell yeah. You've been proper good so far. Are you racing Stint 2?
Yes, depends on how I've done in racing.
Yeah, you don't. Yeah.
If he's angry, he's not coming back on.
Yeah. If you want, we could do some driver interviews as well through Stint 3. Just get as many people as possible. Well, I've given you a 40-minute warning to try and figure out how to set Twitch up, Big Jock, but it's not going to be on YouTube, unfortunately.
I'm pretty sure you can just click the link and watch it.
Yeah, I don't even think you need an account.
Just
can't really talk in chat. So Bill coming into the pits. Boosted's caught up well good to Major on the hards. Boosted's been taking about 2 seconds a lap. Is KWC going to be able to retake that Pro-Am class top position?
Defending.
There's Tank Walker getting out of the way of Boosted. So you've got a clear bit of track to try and catch Major Cluster. Let's just have a quick look at the gap up front. It's down to under a second. JJ is reeling in Miltiadis. Looking at his tyres and fuel, he's still coming up to the halfway point of this stint. So very much can carry on going for longer.
Yeah, I think Major's just come out of the pits. That's why Boosted's caught him so quick.
Possibly, yeah.
No, actually not.
Yeah,
no. Have a mistake or something.
Maybe a mistake. Maybe just losing time through tyre wear and fuel. But yeah, he's coming towards the end of his stint, if anything. Boosted's still got quite a bit to go, so he'll either take him in the pits or take him on track. But we'll keep our eyes up front because we're half a second between the two cars. Now, first major overtaking zone is probably going to be into the tunnel at the end of Sector 1. Can't really go for a move anywhere before that.
Speed Ace, I think someone will share it in Discord, the Twitch stream.
Yeah, it'll be in announcements or wherever this link was. I just threw it in comms chat. Then back to YouTube for... if you've managed to find this stream, it should be pretty easy to find Stint 3 because it'll be in the exact same spot. Cool beans. Smash like, hit that subscribe bell so you don't miss my regularly scheduled absolutely nothing.
JJ's going to clean the tyres going into this so you can break it a bit later.
Yeah, let's have a look at Boosted and Major Cluster. They're right on each other's tail. Booster's going to have a look up the inside of the hairpin. Gets it done very nicely. He's passed up into P4 for KWC. Now it's eyes back up front for the battle for P1. BCR versus Salty Racing.
Yeah, he's got the run on him this time.
Yeah, look at the exit speed that he's got. It's coming down and down and down. Milts is going to subconsciously go centrally. He's going to try and defend it. Tell JJ you can have it, but you're going to have to try around the outside.
Milts going to outbrake himself here, and JJ going to cut back.
Looks like he's having to think about it. They set it up. Side by side coming out. Milts just ever so slightly ahead. Has the advantage to this kink.
Great defence, Mills. Great defence.
Brilliant defending. And JJ's just back on the attack straight away, unfazed.
JJ take a deeper line. Cut back. He's got to run down here now. Get a quicker line. He's going to go for a year, or is Mills going to defend?
Cluster's gone into the pits. He's going to have sends it down the inside.
Mills goes for the wider angle. Cuts back. Gets a better line out.
Mills get a better run.
Yeah, Mills is getting a better run here.
Mills seen that coming.
Still side by side now for almost half a lap.
He's got the straight line speed on the mode as well.
Yeah.
JJ slots in behind. Mills with the better straight line speed. Be stupid to try and go side by side here, so JJ just plays it safe. Absolutely phenomenal defending from Miltiadis. It's annoying that my cash is kind of
say thank you for good
stream on Twitch. It'd be Rob Barker, mate. Rob Barker and Kieran are doing Stint too.
JJ's going to line him up again, I think, for the next straight again. See if we can get a better exit out of here. Yeah. Take a deeper line, cut back. Oh, I think he clipped the wall. Yeah, he's not gaining so much. He must have skimmed that wall.
Yeah. Still gaining because of the slipstream though, but yeah, that gap to Dan's came down by a second or so from this fighting. Soft starting to enter that territory with these sort of drop off slightly.
Love the onboard of this.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Driver's eye view, what passenger view.
I've always loved passenger.
Is he going to send it? No, he's going to back out of this one. Take a deeper line again and try and get it on there again.
How long is a pit stop roughly? It's 40 to 50 seconds, mate. If you take it like fuel. Just doing damage, it's around 33, I think.
Well, it's got a nice exit out there. He's staying ahead of him.
Yeah, 52.4 for JJ, 52.0 for Miltiadis. See the way they both just attack the corners in that first sector. And Milts goes wide.
Yeah, Milts gone wide.
Kicks up a bit of the grass. Doesn't unsettle the car too much though. If anything, he's gained from that.
Oh, JJ, bit of oversteer there. Nice exit. JJ needs to be just close enough through this exit on you just to get a good run up the hill. But if Mills goes defensive again, he's got no chance really.
Yeah.
Right, I'm gonna jump off and get ready for my stint.
Yeah.
Right, good luck, buddy.
Best of luck, mate. Smash it out there.
Thank you. I will try to come back on stint 3. Depends how I do.
Well, I mean, I think I'm just going to do it as like an open com box, so if you're interested, let me know and I'll let you to the chat.
Alright, we'll see you guys in a bit.
Alright, good luck, buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah, JJ's tired to do it, didn't behind Milts, definitely.
Definitely,
definitely.
Still putting the pressure on.
Right on
Gap
his
to
there.
Dan is
right
around
on
40 seconds still.
They're losing time all the time.
Yeah. Milts is just defending this absolutely perfectly.
Yeah. Great battle with two class drivers.
Yeah, some proper lobby 1 shenanigans happening at the front here. Bit of a breeze from the wall from Mills. JJ with a much better exit, yeah.
And the problem is, Milts with that V8, it just powers out the corner, even if you tap that corner.
Yeah. see he's got the slipstream and he's not really gaining much, just the sheer power that Mercedes
Yeah, I can only see one place. Only one place JJ's going to overtake him.
Yeah.
And that's at the back straight. But he needs to line him up perfectly through this section. But Mills is so tidy through here.
Yeah, Mills just doesn't make a mistake, doesn't he? He's able to get his head down and do it exactly how he wants to, but he's coming towards the end of his stint. JJ's got slightly more fuel, tyres looking around the same. JJ's tyres gonna degrade slightly more because of the softs.
Yeah, Mills gets a good exit out there every time. And just keeps him 4 tenths.
Should go to
down here.
The mediums. There's Boosted coming in for his final stop, going to the end of lap 92. So
Major and Boosted is going to be close.
Good time now to do a stop. But it's all to play for up front still.
And JJ might follow him because of his tyres. If Mills goes in this one, I think JJ's going to follow. No, he hasn't yet. Mills going to push in another lap.
Looks like Tim and Sykes are having a bit of the sausage party in chat at the moment. Bums out and everything. Okay, so here's Boosted coming
this is gonna be close.
Out of the pits.
No, it's not that close to
just under a lap down, so that means that Milts and JJ have lapped everyone apart from Dan.
Yep.
Serious lengths of length licking happening in chat, boys. Seems like it's Dejan again. It's all about this corner. Who can get the better run through it? He's nice. That is perfect for JJ. 3/10 at the start of it. Now we know how well Milts can defend this exact position. He knows this is his only real chance to try and get past.
And he's defending early.
Defending early, yeah. He's going to try and make JJ go around the outside again.
Can he get the cut back this time?
Mills has left the gap. They're side by side. Mills has the advantage for this kink.
JJ backed out.
JJ backs out, yeah. Gap to Dan staying pretty much exactly the same.
Just dipped under the 40 seconds.
Yeah.
They've got to be pitting this lap. They've got to be. Milts has.
Yeah, Milts pits.
Yeah, Milts has.
JJ's having another lap. Yeah, Milts just hasn't got any go-go juice left.
No.
So further back, Major and Boosted still both of them taking the hards to the end. Major with a couple more laps on the hards, getting a bit more temp into them. Just under 5 seconds between the two. Could we see a bit of a battle for the Pro-Am class top position before the end of the stint between KWC and the 69ers?
Major on hards. Boosted on hards. What's Major on?
Hards as well, mate. They're both taking hards at the end.
On hards. Maybe that's the only compound they've got left.
Possibly. So Dan retakes second position momentarily. Here is Milts coming out of the pits.
They're on slightly fresher tyres, hards.
Slightly fresher tyres, hards versus
Dan's
mediums, which he's taking to the end.
But Milts is slightly ahead. Milts just got to keep it now on track. Warm up his hards and he should stay ahead. Because Dan's got slightly worn mediums as well. Last one out to make a pit is JJ, and Mills was ahead of JJ, so this is going to be real tight. between the top three. I think it's going to be less than 2 seconds between them. 3 seconds.
See if that undercut for Miltiadis will work. JJ comes into the pits now.
Oh, wheeling. Having a little wheelie as he went into the pits.
Yeah. Dan and Milts are well close to each other.
Yep.
We're going to have a proper
Milt's
battle
got to warm his tyres up.
P1 on the go at the moment. It's a 50-second pit loss if you take the full tank, but they don't need the full tank. So we'll see what that undercut has done. What Dan can throw a spanner in the works for JJ. Bit of teamwork between the SSR boys.
After nearly 2.5 hours.
Nearly 2.5 hours, yeah. This is what the top three is going to look like. We passed the pit entrance now. JJ
minutes.
taking the fuel. Hards for Miltiadis, mediums for Amsterdam. What is JJ going to take? It's going to be fuel into around 70. 61 he takes. He underfuels slightly. And he's coming out on another set of softs.
He thinks he can make the softs go to the end.
Well, he's only got to get to like 12, 13 laps out of them. But that underfueling and taking the softer compound, Amsterdam gets ahead of Miltiadis. So it's softs, mediums, hards for the top three. 4 seconds separating them, but JJ might be able to pull away and build a gap slightly. But looking at the tyre allowance that they've got, have BCR thrown away too many pairs of softs at the start?
Yeah.
So that's the last thing you want to do. Get to stint 3, get to the end, and you've only got hards left.
Unless they've already planned this, because I know BCR do a lot of planning for the racing. So
yeah. There he is.
Unless he's going to try and create as much of a gap as he can now.
Going to be a pretty textbook blue flag maneuver here. Flick it round the outside, around the outside.
Nice clean move. Yeah, I think JJ's going to try and force as much of a gap as he can now for the second stint.
Yeah. So the gap between Major and Boosted for Pro-Am lead is staying roughly the same.
How's Bill doing?
Zoomer check, please. Zoomer is 7.6 seconds ahead of Tankmate. He's on the softs, Tank's on the mediums. So we are coming relatively close to the handover. I'm sure many of the Split 2 drivers will be tuning in to just have a quick overview on what they should expect. So I think it's a good time to go over the standings at the moment, as most people have. If I just have a quick look, Bill will probably have to stop again. But that is looking maybe Tony Boy as well. Possibly, yeah, Tony Boy as well. But most people have done their final stop, so they're just waiting for the handover. So it's BCR that are leading currently with a 5-second gap to one of the SSR cars. Amsterdam is in it at the moment. Then another SSR car in the Pro class by Miltiadis, very close to each other, very close top three. Then 1 minute and 25 to Boosted Serotonin for KWC, leading the Pro-Am class. Only 5 seconds behind are the 69ers. Major clusterfuck in the car at the moment. Then it's 6.6 seconds to the AM class leader, Hex Racing. It's Bill in the car at the moment. Then 48.5 seconds to Zoomerman for Caledonia Racing Team, doing well in the Pro-Am class, rounding out the podium for them. Then it's Tank Walker, the last of our Pro drivers, for Full Send X07 in P8, 8 seconds behind Zoomerman. And it's 2.9 seconds to Vroom for the Grand Prix, our second AM class driver. Then it's our Academy leader, 15.6 seconds back, the Uninsurables. Samuel has put an absolutely stonking stint in for these and we'll hand it over to Lovey next. Then 56.6 seconds to the other Academy car, Blues Flag Racing. Geordie Tunes did a very nice stint, 7.4 seconds behind. Rounds out the AM-Class podium, that's Tony Boy in the Zozula. Then it's Sean God for the Jolly Rogers, rounding out the grid. So it's been a pretty eventful race so far. Lots of overtakes, lots of drama, bit of teamwork. How have you felt about it so far?
It's been a good race. It's been close. It's been some good battles.
Yeah, Dan with a half second.
Oh, Dan's got a penalty. Yeah, he's, as I said, JJ's pulling a second a lap out of Dan at the moment. So by the time this finishes, he should be about 10, 11 seconds ahead.
Thank you, Kev. Thank you, Mike.
Great comms. Yeah, from Quentin, yeah. Not from me.
It's nice to get back on comms. I feel like I've been away for a while. Great effort from the Academy boys. Absolutely, they've both put a stonking stint there. Have Samuel and Geordie.
We'll have a look now.
Yeah, might as well go with the tyres. So JJ's on softs, mediums for Dan, hards for Milts, boosted on hards as well as major cluster. Then it's worn softs for Bill, who will have to come in to take another stop. But with only having to do 10 laps, I believe he should stay in P6, but he'll be close to Zumaman, who's also on softs, but should be able to see him through to the end of the race. Then it's mediums with a bit of damage for Tank Walker. We missed that. And he's got Vroom right behind him, only 3 tenths on the mediums. So same tyres, one with damage. Straight coming up, we should see Vroom get past Tank. He's going to have, I think, up the inside of the chicane, backs out of it. It's all about the exit here.
Oh, you got a better exit, but he was too close to do it.
Yeah. So damage versus no damage. He's going to have a thing. There. Flicks to the outside, and there's really nothing Tank can do there.
No.
So that's Vroom up to P8 after that slight mistake from Tank Walker, which we didn't catch.
Does he get a penalty for that as well?
Ooh, he might.
Look like he overcut the curve. No, he avoided it, just avoided it.
He's got away with it. He's still trying to fight Vroom, though. He doesn't want to give up this P8. Yeah, he must have clipped the wall or something. Can't see a lap which sticks out like a sore thumb. So maybe last lap just clipped the wall. Samuel for the uninsurables, he's on the mediums, about halfway, should be able to do 11 laps to the end. So then Geordie Tune on the hards, Tony Boy on the mediums, and Sean God on the hards. I believe Sean God's the only Genesis is the Jolly Rogers.
Not a good
beast of a car, the Genesis.
I don't like this here. And the steer going into corners, it's good in the straights.
Yeah, you've got it feels very much like you've got to be able to tame it. You can't just hop in it and be fast. It needs the manual.
Yeah, it feels like the GTR to me on the steering.
Yeah. Okay, so there is Bill coming into the pits, coming back out on the softs. He's going to take them to the end.
Yeah, he should keep 6.
Yeah.
After obviously zooming.
So 9.5 laps left to go for JJ. That's just under 18 minutes until the handover starts. And this handover will take around 5 minutes, as that's the gap between first and last. Session 2 Monkey is going to be on Twitch. It's Rob Barker who's streaming it along with Kieran. So they're going to do Stint 2, and then Stint 3 is going to be back here on my channel on YouTube. So the link should be posted in announcements or wherever it was posted for this one.
You don't need a Twitch account actually to be able to watch it. You just need one to comment. So if you've never used Twitch before, don't worry. Just don't even need to download it on your phone. I think if you're like watching on desktop or something, just click the link. It will go to it and it will be able to play the stream. Unfortunately, Twitch does have ads though, so do prepare yourself.
51-0 JJ. He's flying.
Yeah, he's pulled that gap to 10.7 seconds. 1.5 between Mills and Dan now.
Yeah, Dan had the penalty, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. So that's reeled him back in. But he is definitely slightly quicker on the mediums than Mills is on the hards.
Mills still
going off again.
He loves that line.
Yeah. I think he feels like he's in a rally car.
Yeah, he got dirty tyres there then. You could see that as soon as he got on the power.
Yeah, physically see the understeer on the car.
Look, Mills gains on him through this corner. Look, even with the hards.
Yeah,
he's so good on it.
He's got such a good line, doesn't he? He uses all the track and then some, does Mills.
He rubs the inside of that corner, I swear, and then the outside. On the
Keep our eyes on Tank and Vroom, because he's pulling away, but not majorly. Tyres and fuel are pretty much identical between them. It's just Tank's got that damage to worry about. Yeah, Tank's been all over the place this stint. It's the highs and the lows and then some.
Yeah. I think at one stage he even had fastest lap.
Yeah, he did. You got a specific highlight of the race so far? Anyone who's particularly stood out to you?
The battle with Mills and JJ so far. Just for them 2 or 3 laps that they were battling before the last final pit.
Yeah, it was side by side for like half a lap.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got to say the two Academy teams have put a flawless stint in so far. There's Tony Boy coming to...
The new drivers, they've done well, obviously, for the first time, it's only their first time doing it.
Yeah, to do a 3-hour endurance race, 9 hours, but a 3-hour stint, even with the 10-hour break? Bloody hell.
10-minute break, yeah.
What is this, GRL?
I know.
But yeah, with the 10-minute break, it does break it up a bit. But it's still a hell lot of driving, especially if you're still new to the whole league racing aspect of it. But it has been a
72.
flawless show of what we offer here at ZFS, if anyone who's in the chat. And
this will do it now.
Yeah.
Run down the gaps and times.
Yeah. So, still BCR leading the way, 12.3 seconds to Amsterdam and 1.3 seconds to Miltiadis, the two So Salty Pro teams. Then it's KWC with Boosted in the seat, leading the Pro Am class in P4. Shortly followed, 9.5 seconds to Major Clusterfuck for the 69ers. Then it's our Am class leader, Hex Racing, MCR Bill, putting a phenomenal stint in P6 at the moment. 32 seconds to Major Cluster, 14.1 seconds to Zumaman, who rounds out our Pro-Am class podium for Caledonia Racing Team. Then it's the Grand Prix, Vroom in the seat at the moment, second in the Am class so far. So gap to Bill is just under 30 seconds between first and second in Am class. Then it's 3.5 seconds to Tank Walker for Full Send X07 Pro Team. It's been absolutely everywhere so far, and it's got two very strong drivers about to jump in the seats for them. So we should see where that BMW can reel itself back in.
We then got 22.6 seconds to the leader of the Academy class. The uninsurable so far being piloted by Samuel 38, or 28 actually. Then it's 58.9 seconds to the other Academy car, Blue Flag Racing. They've got MCR Bill there about to lap Geordie soon. And it shows how new these guys are to it. I don't think I've ever with the break that I've taken, it's like only been like 3 months. I think I don't think I've heard of Geordie Toon, so
no,
really good. Yeah, really good first impressions of him. Very clean,
respectful,
consistent, respectful. Got his head down. Put a very nice stint in for Blue Flags Racing.
Yeah.
We then got Tony Boy rounding out the AM class podium. Or Tony Boy is rounding out the AM class podium for Zoza. So I believe that's another So Salty team. Their gap to Vroom, so it's 4:52. 2:56, so it's about a 2 minute, just over a lap gap between second and third in the amateur class. We then got Sean Guard rounding out the way for the Jolly Rogerers for the AM class, 27.4 seconds from Zozo Racing. So it's pretty nice even grid. Shaping up to be a very good race.
I'm not spelling the rest of it out, but you'll be able to watch the transition. Obviously, we'll be going over to Twitch.
Yeah.
With who's the host? Monkey and
it's Rob Barker and KW that's doing it on Twitch. So wherever you saw the stream link for this in the ZFS Discord, just pop over to there. Should be when we get to the end of lap 92. So around about 10 minutes time, we will start the handover. JDA will come into the pits as for BCR. So it's Professor who's taking the second stint. They will all be starting relatively shortly, I think. Depends when Rob and KW decide to do their stream, but the link should be posted. It's usually around when the parade lap starts that the stream starts, so you can choose to stay here and wait for everyone to go in, or go see the action kicking off on Twitch. So they will all have done lap 1 and gone into the pits, so that when JJ comes into the pits and he gets to his pit box and he's fully stationary in the Stint 2 lobby, Professor will click the tyres that he wants and fuel up. And so it sort of mimics the way that they do driver swaps in real life, because one driver comes into the pits, as they get out, do the pit stop, as another driver gets in and then drives out of the pits. It's just sort of a way that we get round of it with the two different lobbies. So yeah, there's JJ coming to lap. Boosted serotonin. 15.3 seconds now to Amsterdam. Putting some crazy pace on these softs for the latter stages of this stint. Yeah, I hope that explanation, if you're new, helped you.
I kind of got it.
Understand how we're doing it. It is pretty good how we do it, sort of mimicking the way that they do in real life. Because I've always loved endurance racing.
Yeah, I have as well.
Yeah. It's the one sort of, if I went through the engineering route and ended up on a pit wall, I'd hope it was endurance racing.
The WEC or something like that.
Yeah, it's more of a task of getting the car to go for because that long straight is as much as a challenge for the drivers as it is the engineers and all the people in the background.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. You got the 12 hours of Spa, you got the 24 hours of Spa as well. You got the 6 hours of Le Mans.
N24.
Yeah. I'd love to be involved in something like that.
Yeah. If you are new to ZFS, our usual races are usually just under an hour's time. We have races on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, and a special academy league on Thursdays for all the new guys. I believe it's 3 or 4 full seasons you're allowed to stay in before you graduate, and you no longer are allowed to race on Thursdays. So we get a bunch of people from all aspects of like pace levels and stuff. That the academy is a very nice place for newcomers, especially if you're new to league racing in general.
But you don't have to do the 4 seasons either, do you?
Yeah. If you want to just get straight into like the joining the player creator teams for the weekday races, you can. We've also this time next week we're celebrating our 5-year anniversary, so we've got a sort of season in a day, 6 races all around an hour long. There's a bit of an afternoon break, just some of the community voted favourite events of the year. So that'd be a good one to get stuck in if you want to sort of get used to the endurance aspects that we like, but different races, different things. You don't have to do all 6. I believe there's 2 drop rounds in the end of it, but
and
I'm going to see if
2 minimum
seasons
in the academy.
7 max.
Yeah.
Cool. So as we come to start lap 90 for JJ, as the handover is pretty imminent. Been an absolute phenomenal start to the race. I'm going to get some food. Making Gran Turismo great, yeah. Yeah, we do usually have like a sort of career mode aspect of it as well, which is we've got V2 in the works at the moment. Vroom here has been taking a break to build the new website up. He's been doing a fantastic job. I don't know if we've got a release date in mind for Career 2.0, but it is coming within the year.
Wouldn't it be 3 now? 3.0?
3.0 actually, yeah.
2.0.
It's 2.0 since I've been here.
Yeah, and it'll be 3.0 now. It'll be the 3rd version of it.
Yeah.
As I said, we've been going now 5 years. I've been here since the beginning.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah, I'm coming up on my 2-year anniversary.
I think it was one of the originals.
But yeah, it's a nice little community we've got here, all like-minded. Here to have a bit of banter and a nice race.
Great laugh.
Bit of comms as well, spice it up. Get your name on the big screen.
Yeah, we don't only do obviously our league races. I also do open lobbies as well.
Yeah, me and you both host them sometimes.
I thought you do them as well, don't you?
Yeah, need to get back on it.
I'm gonna have to start doing that. And I now got a YouTube channel myself now.
Yeah. So Major's just lapped Samuel by the look of it. He's got Dan approaching in the background. Milt's very close as well. So we'll keep our eyes on this. Them hards showing a bit of a beating, but nothing major, as Major comes to start lap 90 of 92. So JJ on his penultimate lap now. We'll see if we all manage to get the handover correctly. Now the Twitch stream should be live now, as Stint 2 are definitely either doing their parade lap or already in the pits waiting. So if you check the Discord and you see the link, you can choose to stay here for the end stages of this, or see what if we look at the 2 Salty Race teams, it's going to be Noshi and Mr. X in these 2 SSR cars here close together. See what they can do.
Have we got a list of all the drivers for the next stint?
List of all the drivers for the next stint, I can tell you that. So it will be Professor getting in JJ's car. Dan will swap to Mr. X. Noshi will be getting in Miltz's car. Then Boosted will have Kitty, I believe, in the KWC car. Major Cluster will swap to Buster's Brishes in the 69 mobile. Then Hex Racing will go from Bill to Ockham. Zuma in the Caledonia car will have Kandavi take over him, I believe. It's got it down as Zuma on Stint 2 for this one, so I think Kandavi and Zuma have decided to swap their stints last minute. Vroom for the Grand Prix will have, if I find it, where's the Grand Prix gone? Don't think I've got them in this spotters guide. Info for the Grand Prix was not supplied. Okay, so we don't know who's going to be in Vroom's car. Tank Walker will have Flybats in the car, join us for a bit on comms. Be nice to see him on track.
Yeah.
Then the Uninsurables will have Lovey or Lovey, whichever one it bloody is. He'll take over from Samuel in that Academy car. The other Academy car, Blue Flag Racing, will have Rust Bucket Bang take over from Geordie Toon.
That's a new name I don't know of.
I've raced with Rust Bucket. He did a bit in Throwdown. Tunny Boy Zozer, who's going to be taking over that. That will be Lazy Dutchman taking over the third So Salty car. And then Sean God will have the Steps F1 take over from him. So that's your Stint 2 lineup. As there is JJ coming into the pits for the handover. So just to give you an idea, there's around a 10-second delay on my stream. So if you're going off the stream, you want to be in a party with your respective driver. So I'll show you what you mean by the car going stationary as we're rolling down the pit lane now. So we're waiting. It'd be now once we stopped and that timer had changed to the final lap. We'd have given the call. So JJ's not going to do anything until we're all in the pits. But Professor will have started, selected his tyres, selected the fuel that he wants, and be getting ready to go out in Stint 2. Lobby B isn't ready. Well, oh dear.
There's going to be a slight delay in.
Well, there's the link. I just saw that get posted. So hopefully that just meant the stream link. We wait for Booster to get into the pit lane. So yeah, looks like we're ever so slightly behind schedule. We wanted this to be around 3 and it's 7 minutes past 3. We need to see the delta times as the drivers come in. Okay, so 19.4 seconds to Amsterdam. It was pretty much identical between Dan and Mills. Yeah. It's 1 minute 41 between KWC and the second So Salty team.
Waiting on Boosted now. Yeah,
I'll make sure I show all the deltas from now on. Waiting for Boosted.
I've only got the one stream I can see.
Yeah.
On the live streams at her page.
Yeah. Well, it might not be in live streams. I did see an announcement get posted. So there's Boosted into the pits. 1 minute 41 to So Salty. The 69ers are 14.9 seconds off of KWC. So around 15 seconds they want to keep that delta at. It's then 19 seconds to Hex Racing, who's just about to come into the pits now. There we go, Bill's in the pits. And it's then 24.2 seconds to Zumaman. So that's Caledonia Racing. The reason why we've done this penultimate lap, because if we had started the final lap now, once we did the handover, that would count as crossing the finish line. So everyone wouldn't be able to do the full 92 laps that they needed to. So yeah, 24.5 seconds between Hex Racing and Caledonia. So they come in 7th. It's then 10.5 seconds to the Grand Prix. Vroom just about to enter the pits now in 8th. And then we've got 30.3, so pretty much 30 seconds to Tank Walker for Full Send X07. He shall be coming in the pit shortly.
Some big gaps in there.
Yeah, so it looks like we're having a slight delay, but I'll make sure we've got all the gaps. Yeah, there is Full Send X07, 30.7 seconds behind the Grand Prix in 9th. It's now time for the first of the Academy lot. Samuel, after a phenomenal stint, is going to bring it home in P10 for the uninsurables, 20.7 seconds behind Full Send X07. Well done, mate. You thoroughly enjoyed that. 11th is Blue Flag Racing. They're currently 56.9 seconds behind. So we're on the back straight at the moment. So we're not going to have a full clue of the true gap until we do get to the pits, but I'll make sure to call that out. Yeah, always got heavy damage on Sal.
Yeah, during league races and races like this, yeah.
Yeah.
But in open lobbies, it's only light damage and then it'll disappear if you want to join, obviously.
Yeah, the magically repairing cars, which don't show any damage but do feel the damage and then magically repair themselves magically, they only appear in open lobbies. So yeah, 58.8 seconds, call it 59, between Geordie Toon and Samuel, so that's the gap between the two Academy cars. We then got 13.6 seconds to Zozer, Tony Boy putting in a nice stint. And then the last gap is to the Jolly Rogers, 47.8 seconds back to Tony Boy. Thanks for joining me on comms again, Taff. It's been a pleasure to have you on.
What time are we calling it? Just to get back on in time?
Well, I'm doing 6 to 9 is the stint. I'm going to don't know how many people we're going to get in, but if you want to do the full stint, it's basically you're free any time from 6 to 9.
Yeah. I'll be there.
Yeah. More careful racing, exactly. That's why we do it.
Hey, Zuma. Good stint, buddy.
Thanks, Salad. You did quite well in the comms. So, yeah, there is Sean God in there. I'm going to end the stream here as Stint 1 is effectively done, as we've had all the handovers, so this lap doesn't really count for us. All drivers can come in the pits. Head over to Twitch now to enjoy the great Rob Barker and KW give their analysis on the Stint 2 lobby, which should be up and running too shortly. Hopefully the delay is not too bad. Yeah, stay tuned as Stint 3 will be back on YouTube in the same place that it is now. Any last words, Taff?
No, that's it. Enjoy the racing, guys.
Yeah. Don't get anyone pregnant. If you do, make sure they're hot. I'll be back in 3 hours. See you, mate.
Catch you later.